I got some people who's calling my brother but never supported me during the growth. I got a bitch I was trying to fuck, so I told her I love her when I don't. Lately I'm into the drugs, off of the clubs, promise I've been in my zone. If it ain't money, don't hit on my phone. Shoot from the hip, but they know what we on. I'm on some cool shit, act the fool shit. When I'm popping out, I do my thing. Watch for the loose, watch for the loose lips, taking cruise ships, putting everybody to the grave. I don't need your 2 cents, you a nuisance, bitch. I'm proper stay up in your lane. I'm making my blueprint for the movement, going up. I put that on the game. Trying to fuck with me, I know you can't. Going hard when I'm in the paint. Kinda hard dealing with this pain. Double cup pouring up the drink. No one watching, see them watching, tell me what you think. When they see me running to the bank. Way too many times I was giving love when it's said and done, it was fake. Dang.
So how much shit did you get across the border?
Stop it.
Oh my goodness. Let me do an intro at least first. Oh my goodness. Heyo, it's Sean T. Welcome to the Sean T Show. I'm here with
Volly, what's the word?
How do you first and foremost, how do you shoot most of your visuals?
So most of my videos, they just be off rip, for real, because they're just like, they're like promos, like little snippets. So I don't really be thinking too much on them. It's just like, I get with my mans, shout out said, I get with him and we just chop it up kind of like on ideas or locations.
Please,
Go ahead.
Sit the fuck down. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so dead ass. Why the what like come on.
I ain't gonna lie, you threw me off with the bowl
Come
of cereal.
on. I'm trying to stay focused. Like this is the second time you doing this shit. Like you got no fucking respect. Sit the fuck down, please. Please.
You threw me off with the bowl of cereal.
Please.
Not gonna lie to you.
I'm so calm. Like you know you be fucking with me. I be just letting that shit go. Like,
I'm the editor. I can edit that shit out. It's not the point.
Crazy.
It's not the point.
Crazy.
I apologize.
I'm the chillest nigga in the world. This nigga pressure all my way.
I ain't good.
I just made a bowl of cereal.
No, you good.
It's the purpose. It's the purpose. The principle.
Bro, could have did that before the camera was rolling.
Really? Come on.
Could have had cereal in hand and you. Nah, bro, that's a crazy ass scoop. Who are you eating for? 2 people? Nah, bro. You wild.
Wow.
Mid-interview ice cream. I ain't never had this shit happen. This is crazy.
I'm telling you.
Bro threw me off with the cereal though. Is that dry cereal too, gang? Oh, you wild.
Wow.
No milk, no spoon, just you gonna palm that shit. I'm not,
I mean, bitch ass niggas.
like Skittles. Yeah, you just gonna put like Skittles. You crazy, bro. Alright.
My fault.
You good? No, you did.
I needed
Yeah,
He was fucking doing push-ups. We was like in the middle of an interview.
Nah, we got a fitness contest, so we had to see who get fitter in 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
So every interview, I was just doing it.
You'll be in the gym?
The whole interview. I didn't even go to the gym. I was jogging. Then never made it.
That's it.
That's my brother for real. Shit, we just talking about
Last one.
please.
Last one.
Please.
Last one.
We were just talking about your music videos. So first of all, do you skate? You seem like you skate.
Yeah, that's what I used to.
Yeah? When you start skating?
When I was real young. Shit, when I was like 12, something like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I was never good at it. But I picked up BMX because I was a skater and I used to be at the skate park all the time. I was on that BMX shit for real. Like, I used to be doing bar spins, doing 180s, all
That's
types of shit.
wild. When you start BMXing?
Like 16 for real. No, like 14.
Wow.
But like 16 was when I was really like decent at it. But 14 was when I was just picking up, like jumping off a little 2-3 step staircases and shit like that.
Shit. You from here? You from Ipsy? Yeah.
Born and raised.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm assuming, the skate park in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
He was out there. Like, I remember the first day I opened, they had Tony Hawk there. My nigga.
That's crazy.
They had Ops in there. Yeah. You was there the first day, opening day? Beautiful.
I went up there. I wasn't there for long. I stopped up there because I heard Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I heard Tony Hawk was up there and shit. So.
That's dope shit.
This is a nice skate park.
Most definitely a nice skate park. When the in your DMX journey, like when that skate park was created, how old was you? Like, how far was you in it?
So when it was made, I was already like, shit, what year was that, bro? It was like I had to be at least a solid year or two, like steady into it, like all the time. At least a year or two, steady all the time. But it was like a lot of skate parks out here. They didn't really let
Yeah.
like bikes and shit in there, so I had to go. To like Dundee and like Ohio and shit to like actually be in a skate park and enjoy that shit.
Yeah, I feel that. There most definitely be a lot of people up there. Let's talk about the music. Let's talk about you. First of all, I want to talk about you.
What's
Like,
up?
like, so you say you're from Ipsy.
Mhm.
Like, school wise, like, where'd you go?
I went to Lincoln.
Lincoln Park.
Yeah. No, I went to Lincoln High School out here, off like Whitaker and shit like that. People who went there know, but it's like 10, 15 minutes from here, something like that. I was in between there and like Dundee and Ida area because my grandma lived out there, and I used to move a lot when I was young. So I was in between like schools out here and then my school out there.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So Dundee, I don't know any shit about a map. I'll tell you
I'll
that.
keep it real simple for you.
Please.
Dundee, the only reason people really go to Dundee, unless I'm lying, Cabela's be out there. People be
Cabela's.
buying guns out there. That's like the closest big gun store anyway, besides like the little shit we got out here. But
Yeah.
Cabela's be out there and Splash Universe. People take their kids out there and shit like that. Other than that, it's just like a real. It's not low key, but it's like a chill ass. City. I don't know how it is.
Remember
now.
after all them houses used to be in Dundee in the middle of fucking nowhere, nigga. It's a whole big fucking. I know what you're talking about. It's big fucking nowhere.
Basically.
Yeah, we used to work at Aptiv. Aptiv was it's a pesticide company.
Mhm.
What we did was basically spray pesticides around places. So they gave us a truck, and we told us not to drive the truck outside of work, but we drove the truck outside of work. So we just drive around. We drive around. We to Detroit, everywhere. I'm telling you, like I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. But like when I had that job for like 2 months, maybe 3 months, maybe if I even lasted that long, because it was a hard ass job.
That shit was easy as fuck, bro. I used to take that truck. They gave me a Jeep truck, a Jeep 2023 Jeep truck, bro. Nigga, I was going everywhere with that truck,
I
man.
would too. What?
Everywhere with that truck. Why is your truck still on? Why does it say you're in Detroit? It's like, oh, I had to go back to a customer house and fix something with the, she said she needed something. She called my phone. She's like, oh, I need this. So I was I went back to her house. Yeah.
I would have. Brand new truck. Come on.
Fuck yeah, nigga.
Come on.
I ain't wasting a gas card too, nigga.
Oh.
Gas card too, nigga.
I'm not
I
even
got
paying.
5 gallons in goddamn. Boy, I got 5 gallons
I'm
in
not
the
even.
goddamn.
I'm not even paying to drive your truck and spend your gas money. Oh,
For real.
come on.
That shit
Fuck
easy.
out here.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we can't say that shit on camera. Nah, we was respectful. This is all jokes.
I mean, do you work for them anymore?
Hell no, exactly.
Fuck
What
'em.
the fuck they gonna do exactly? Fuck 'em.
What are they gonna do now? Oh yeah, we need our gas money back. That shit on plastic anyway. What the fuck is you talking
Fuck
about?
that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
Them
not
niggas
giving
nice
you a
tip.
damn thing.
Hey, you know that's how they do rappers and shit. Do people when they blow? When they blow, everybody start coming out the woodwork. I remember when
Shit.
Kendrick blew in 2016 or 2015 when he grew big. It was like all them samples he did. They start coming out the woodwork. Oh, you sampled this like on 2 albums ago on Section 80. I was like, what the fuck y'all saying shit now?
They've done that to all the big artists. I'm pretty sure. Like, 'cause everybody just wants something when you big.
You gonna pay it, or you gonna be like, fuck you and go bankrupt? 50 Cent them niggas.
I'm not really doing shit without being approved because I don't want to have that coming back to me. I'm real keen on that. Like I got a couple songs that I do samples on, but I'm not gonna release them bitches so I'm big enough to get them cleared.
I'm talking about like let's say you do a feature or something like that, deep hat or not. Nah, I wouldn't say deep hat, but like somebody. Boom, you do a feature and then boom, years later, all your songs got 1 million streams, and he's like, oh yeah, hey, we ain't really about the, you know what I mean?
If they, Kick Rocks. What are you talking about? Especially if that's our only song that we've done and we don't have no like relationship as far as artists together. But I don't care.
So I'm in front of the mic every time.
Yeah, you do.
He talking about this shit. This shit don't matter.
Yeah, you gotta show. You gotta talk right in there.
Motherfucker, gang.
You good. So referring to music, like, is there any motivation? Like, why did you get into music?
I think it was just when I was younger. I started writing when I was real young, like 13 type shit, and guess I kind of found it as like an outlet. I didn't really talk much when I was younger. Like as far as like feelings and shit like that, I have no therapist or nothing. So I kind of found it as like therapy for me. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
So I just write verses down and shit, but I never really made a full song until I was like 17,
How old are you?
23.
So you never made a full song until you were 17. So up until from like 13 to 17, it's like just little.
I was just like it was just like little like verses. I would have like either my iPod or my iPhone that I had, just notes full of verses and shit like that, but never had a beat or nothing to them. It was just like I'd be freestyling and found some dope ass lyrics that I put together type shit.
Yeah.
So I really started developing like my lyricism, I guess, early.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You ever, when you didn't have, was there ever a point where you didn't have like something to write about? Because I listen to your stuff and a lot of it's like, it's feeling, it's heart.
I'm talking for real.
Yeah, you talking. But when that point before you was like really had something to say, was you ever like just throwaway bars? What's like the craziest throwaway bar you ever had?
Off rip, it just came to my mind. I had a bar actually in my my Volly's World EP, and it was just a throwaway bar because it was like I pieced this verse together at the end, but it was like I know it's wrong, but shout out my ex, I hope that bitch died. It was just some crazy shit. I was just on some young dumb shit, and I was just talking wet as fuck. And yeah, it still fucked my ex bitch up.
But you can live.
No, you can for sure. Yeah, you can for sure live. I ain't even mean that shit. I was just talking on my ass for real. But yeah, that was like I think the most wild thing I've said, but like the most like just filler verse.
Talking how I talk.
Stop talking like a white lady.
Really? He does not. You do not whisper. It's like loud. It's loud. Everybody, this nigga heard exactly everything you said.
Nah, but I'm just saying.
You could have just said that. You didn't have to. But
Nah,
I'm not even gonna critique you. I'm not gonna critique you. Live your life.
Off camera, you talk a different way. Off camera, you talk a different way, and then you talk on camera. Nah, you got.
I'm a communicator. I talk how I feel I should talk.
You gotta talk
how I
different.
want to talk.
Different.
Gotta talk different.
See, that's racist. You doing that because he white.
No.
He light skinned. You doing that because he's whiter.
I talk how I talk.
I'm not thinking about how
You doing that because he white. That's racist. Stop it. We got a gay dude on first, and now you doing it just a white dude. Stop it.
Guatemala.
You want to check my code switch so bad. like, I'm not going to let you drive me insane, brother.
Just be normal. Just be normal. Be normal.
I am being... Never mind.
Be normal. Hey, so you
My nigga...
you think about coercing bitches? You ever think about that? You know what that is?
Think about what?
What coercing is?
No.
You ever coerced a bitch?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't.
All right, so look, hey, let's say the love of your life. You text the love of your fucking life. You love this bitch. You love this bitch. You text her. You shoot your... Number one, all right, you see her. All right, are we talking about anybody?
Okay.
Look, we talking about anybody. You see her in person. You don't say shit. You be like, hey, text me. Boom. And then you text her on Instagram. She's like, oh, yeah, I don't want to be a romantic relationship with you. I really don't even want to be friends after this shit. You tried to pull this shit. So really, stop trying to coerce me, please. And then, boom. What you gonna do after that?
I don't know if I'm fucking with a bitch that says coerced.
But you dig her. You dig her.
I mean, because who is this bitch?
You gonna try. You gonna keep trying. The love of your life. You love this bitch. You know her since high school and everything.
My bad, I got lost. So I know this bitch is high school and everything. What's my decision I gotta make?
You gonna still fuck with her after she said, please stop coercing me?
No, absolutely not.
You not gonna fuck with her?
I won't coerce you, bitch, because I'm not coercing you. I'm just reaching out to you, texting you, whatever else you want to say. Coercion's crazy.
But you don't want to fuck with her at all. You gonna live the love of your life. Or what you gonna text? You gonna text her?
Not
anything?
not over a word. No.
You not gonna text her?
Not over a word. I don't know. That's kind of a.
You a DM warrior?
I guess. Yeah.
You know how to get in the DMs into like.
I mean.
Okay, that's at least.
I think so. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could say that.
Of like talking, you find out a girl you like, in the process of talking to her. How would you go about that?
Start speaking Guatemala to the bitch. Like, what up,
let this man talk.
I don't know.
What, you know Spanish?
No.
Ah, damn.
Girl trying to teach me. I don't fucking know. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll probably just leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you. It was a situation because now he bullshit. But let me actually talk.
It sounded like it came from the heart.
Let me actually talk. Yo, it's because he trying to tell my business, but I have no shame. I have no shame. Look, so
I wasn't talking about you.
nigga,
I was talking about me and nobody.
Oh,
I have no shame. Look, but that's respect. I respect it. I appreciate that. So it was a girl that I liked. And I slid in. She told me she didn't like me, and I don't know.
well, that's a dead.
Yeah, I should have been.
That's a dead.
Yeah, I should have been dead like that.
Yeah.
But she didn't say it like that. She said she was being nice with it. She said, you was a girl that's like obsessed with you. And I was like,
that's her nice way of putting like she ain't trying to fuck with you.
Type shit. And
It's,
I was like,
I mean, for real.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to come off.
You right. You right.
rude or nothing, but like
that
shit dead.
That
shit dead for real.
So just let me know this. Do you believe that pussy is giving up to somebody?
If she not,
do you believe that pussy is getting given up? Because we made a song about that not too
I
years
know
ago.
she not getting it. I mean,
She not getting it.
Exactly. Okay. Real nigga shit.
You feel me?
Real nigga shit. Like I don't know. That's the only thing that
I don't know if she entitled to anyone because she's still entertaining you in a way. If she is, she a hoe, and your man should probably up too. But regardless,
nah. But she gave you the Instagram. She gave me the phone number. She on some hoe shit.
Everybody know, like people. It's chill as fuck around here. You can give out your number and be like no real shit.
Bro, she be on my story and everything. Man, I'm talking about my Mario Hearn, nigga. Not no dark side either.
No, maybe you got a chance. That's not the point.
It's not that I got a chance. It's that shit getting given up to somebody, nigga.
No, yeah, she not getting it, bro. She's definitely got
I think
somebody.
That with every bitch.
She definitely got maybe one or two people in her phone that she entertaining you.
That's why I'm like,
and I'm not even saying that like she just entertaining you to entertain everybody. I'm saying if she's entertaining everybody, she might have just everybody under her belt. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, me though, like if she give me like the slightest vibe, like fuck this nigga, it's like I don't know. If you play with me like to any of the smallest degree, I'd be like, nah, fuck it, because I know that pussy getting fucked by somebody.
You feel me?
I know you fucking with somebody.
Out here,
I'm gonna find that bitch that's
regardless if she's single, she getting dick when she lonely.
Exactly. That's why I'm like,
I don't care who the bitch
that
is.
bitch getting fucked, nigga. Like that's what I'm saying, nigga. You tripping?
I'm not tripping. I'm dropping this shit. I'm not even thinking about it. You brought this shit up.
Nah, I wasn't talking about you. Put yourself out there. I ain't saying it was you. I tried to save you. Did I not save him? I said, hey, I'm talking about anybody.
I would, yeah. In general, if we talking in general, I did that shit.
Yeah, we talking in general. Me, I did it.
Yeah,
you in love? You in love? You got a girl?
Yeah, I got a girl right now. You feel me? We got a little puppy.
That's amazing.
We got a little crib together. Shit, we chilling. That might be her ass right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, bro.
How y'all meet if you don't mind me asking?
You so fucking fucked up. No, that's amazing. That's amazing. I might beat her ass right now. That's
amazing. I mean, I think you should risk loving somebody enough to hate them. I feel like everybody you love a lot, you really.
So you believe everybody should get their ass beat? So you believe women should get their ass beat? Ashanti show?
What? No.
You promote
I don't
domestic
promote violence at all.
No domestic violence.
Well, especially not domestic violence. I don't promote violence. If you can get away, get away. You know, all rats.
If you can get away with it, get away with it. Is that what you said?
You crazy.
You trying to put words into my mouth.
Don't put no negative image out here.
He just said,
kids watching this.
He said if you can get away with it, get away with it.
No,
I said you can get away. As to say.
Don't be no knucklehead out here just shooting people and just robbing people and just doing all this bad shit. Because believe it or not, that shit comes back to you, though. That shit comes right back to you tenfold. And it might not even happen now. It may happen 10 years from now when you living large, you grown as hell, you got kids and shit, and then boom, life hits you like a semi-truck, and now what? You stuck.
Type shit.
Just relax, bro. Live your life. Especially these motherfuckers trying to grow up too young, bro. Take it from me. I grew up too young. Nah, bro. That's just not cool. At the end of the day, that shit is not cool at all. Because you don't really get to enjoy your childhood, bro. Like, people growing up, they don't get to enjoy their childhood because they in the streets or they dealing with poverty, whatever the fuck life throwing at them. Bro, just live your life. Stop doing all that extra shit.
Real shit.
That shit crazy.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
Sadly.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
Sadly.
I'll say that. is there a coming of age story? Because I feel like I got a song. Well, I got a verse I wrote. It said "Wild boy is still taming himself." I feel like you're your worst enemy, but at the same time, I think when we young people growing up, like kind of just the energy we grew up around, we want to prove ourselves so bad. Is there any moment you felt like you needed to prove yourself, and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to?
Yeah, I've definitely experienced something like that.
And I want you to answer that too.
I will.
Experienced something like that for sure. Like for example, growing up, I felt like, especially being the firstborn out of my siblings, I always had to. The bar was high for me. Like I had high expectations, high hopes, and I'm living, I'm succeeding, I'm doing great in life. Thank God. But I definitely, there was a time where I felt like like I said, going back to growing up too fast. I just felt like I had to be a man, for some reason, man. Especially, just seeing my mom and dad and shit, and I have my mom, a big part of my life. I just felt like my dad needed that extra help type shit, especially when I had two younger siblings at the crib. So now I'm always looking at myself, not even just like a kid. I'm still doing kid shit. I'm out there hooping, playing football and shit like that. But it's like I started selling drugs young, doing dumb shit young. I was in the street young, hanging out with bad people, wrong place, wrong time type shit. Like almost went to jail one time. Like, bro, I just felt like I had to grow up way too fast, and there was points I feel like I was trying to really make my dad proud, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You see me mature at a young age.
Were you raised by both parents, or you like?
Not like my mom was around. Shoot, I was like 10. But she a drug addict, so
Okay.
I ain't gonna get too deep into it. But long story short, she ain't been around for real. So it's like I've been with my dad my whole life for real. But I just kind of grew up because I knew my dad at a young age. I realized that my dad had a lot on his plate, especially as a single father. And, being a man in the house is cool and all, but sometimes you do need kind of like some help and shit. So as I got older, I would I help with like my siblings or whatever and shit like that. But I was just always trying to make him proud, make him show him like, yo, dad, I'm a man or whatever and shit. You feel me? I can do this too. You feel me? Like I think that's why I started working with him and wanting to go to work on weekends when I was working and shit. During school, when I was like still young and shit, I would always want to go, on the weekends with him.
Yeah.
And go to work. That's how I learned construction and the shit I do now. Cause it's like I just always wanted to, be around and I guess, show him like, hey, I can be a man too, type shit.
For real.
Like, I didn't have to, but I guess it was just.
You saying you went to work with him?
Yeah, bro. Like I would go on the weekends and shit when I ain't at school. There would be a couple times he would pull me out.
He went to like work.
Like he had his own construction business and shit. So he would have his own little jobs.
I
And
feel
shit.
like our dads are similar. My dad, I used to when I was a kid. I used to go like paint walls with my dad.
Yeah, bro. Like I used to do like like siding and shit. I'd be outside working on houses and shit with them. And, he would take me on the weekends when I'm not at school, or sometimes there was a couple times I skipped school to go to work with him, like during the weekday, just because I wanted to make a little extra money.
Yeah.
I was just young. I wanted to make money. When I was doing that, I was like 15.
15, they was paying you.
Yeah, he was paying me. He wasn't paying me the best money ever, but I was still getting money in my pocket.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. I think, to be honest, like when I was a kid, first of all, I'm my dad's oldest. And when I was a kid, he'd be like, when I was like 13, when I was 12, I was mowing lines.
I did that for a while.
Yeah,
That shit was interesting, bro. I did that when I was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
I was doing that shit with my friend. Me and my friend had 2 push mowers and we would just go around. Hey, can we mow your grass? Woo, $20, $30 a lawn. We felt like we was rich with $100 in our pockets.
Shoot,
bro.
Enough. I remember we
That shit did not work, nigga.
We used to try to make some hustling moves back in the day.
Not work, nigga.
But it was funny. Because like
What y'all do?
We used to sell candy. So he got some candy boxes. We would go around to people's stores, like try to sell candy.
Yep.
I walked up to this one dude on a bus, like, hey, I'm like, hey, I don't really like talking to people. Like, hey, you want to try to buy some candy? He looked at me and said, get your goofy ass out of my face. I was like, I walked back to the back of the bus with my head down.
Sick.
I'm trying to get back.
Sick.
You gotta think.
Oh.
That's funny.
Don't ever get discouraged.
What?
Don't ever get discouraged. But
Oh,
But where
yeah,
the fuck they get Volly from? What the fuck is a Volly?
Yeah, where's Volly from?
interesting.
Volleyball
That's the
head
first time I've been
ass
asked that
nigga.
question. It's the first time I've been asked that question. So when I first started rapping, I was just straight rapping, like no singing, no melody shit I'm doing now. But I was first straight rapping, and I just went by the name of Volume because when I was younger, like 13, 14, like I said when I started writing, I was with this
Volume and lots
volume, like the
of
volume on your
drugs.
TV type
Oh,
shit.
Volume.
Yeah, bro.
Turn it up.
Exactly. That's so funny. I used to say that shit all the time, bro.
Turn
Yeah, no, when I was like 13, 14, I was hanging out with this older dude, Brandon, I think his name was, but he used to be like on some rap shit too. Uh, he actually, I think I asked him one day, like, yo, if I had an artist name, what should it be? And he put it in my head, and I was young. I said, fuck it, that sounds good. I ran with it for a while, but then Volly came around because I was like, I kind of still want to keep the V because there ain't too many big artists like with a V in it. And shit. It's bad different,
100%.
but volume's whack. Like I can't do that no more. So with rebranding and making different music besides like straight rapping, I just rebranded my name and kind of switched it up a little bit. I don't know where Volly came from. It just came to me. I said, oh yeah, that sounds good. We're gonna do that.
Volley. I like that. I like that.
It be, bro, the shitty, my bad. The shittiest part about my name though sometimes when I be in these venues and shit and it be loud as fuck with the music going on and someone be asking me what my name is, I gotta double back and say it twice because they ain't hear it the first time. I think it might just throw them off, or maybe they just really don't hear me say it at first.
Yeah.
But it's like Volley is, I guess, hard to hear in these venues, bro. I be having to double back and say my name so many times.
That does bring me to.
it's bitch ass niggas. They bitch ass nigga, trust me. Once you get used to it a little bit, they just trying to fuck with you. If it was a simple name, they'd be like, it's the way they say it. They say it like they don't know it. Trust me. But then when you see them enough,
Yeah, my name's Shanti. Very simple.
Yeah, I was about to say, I picked up on that.
but the
yeah.
way they say it, Shanti.
Shantae.
Shantae.
I don't know why they try to go through and pronounce it like that, bro. Like,
They fuck with you though.
just say the name.
But it gets to like, but you get used to it. Like, and then they get used to you. And then once you get bigger,
Facts.
that's none of that shit phase me.
Yeah, really.
No lie. Real shit.
But talking about venues and performing, what was your first show? How'd you get into it? Was it natural transferring?
I actually did my first show recently, like the past like
Wow.
year or two, bro. Yeah, bro. It was crazy. I was so nervous about performing my whole music career from when I started to up until like the past 2 years, bro. I was so nervous for some reason. I just threw it off. But then I think it was all right. So yeah, it was in Detroit. What the fuck is the name of the venue, bro? I'm blanking on the name of the venue, but shout out Black Poet because he threw the event together for everybody. He was hosting that night. Shout out Poet. That was my first show, and they was fucking. Actually, no, I take that back. I still fuck with you, Poet, but you was not the first one. Who else was it? It was somebody else. It was a nice little venue though, bro. I can show you pictures after this. I did. What did I do? I did my.
Where was it?
It was in Detroit.
Detroit.
It was in Detroit.
Bad.
All my shows that I've done have been in Detroit recently.
Wow.
My first and I've only done like 5 shows, but yeah, they've all been in
All Detroit.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
You feel me? And they was fucking with me out there, especially after like the second, third time, because they started noticing me, and they was like, "Oh, you was here last time and shit." But the first time I was mad nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I performed Dementia and Everything Gonna Change. Both of those are out. Go stream those. I performed those songs, and they was mad different because everybody was in there on some drill shit or on some Detroit shit, like just the typical shit that you hearing right now. Right?
Exactly.
They was on that in there, and I was trying to stand out. So these songs definitely did that for me, but it was kind of nerve wracking at first because it was like I'm in there and I'm they're hearing my raw voice singing behind the mic and shit. Is it done?
Nah, that's just.
Technical difficulties.
They do it every 30 minutes. You ain't gotta turn it off and on. Just press the record button.
Every 30 minutes. Oh, is it timed for a 30-minute clip?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let me get some ice cream. How we doing?
Don't eat the ice cream.
Oh, don't eat none ice cream too. I'm gonna put this in school, man.
No, I have ice cream. So I'm gonna eat my ice cream.
Herpes and shit.
Herpes and shit.
I don't think you have herpes.
I don't know why you don't believe this.
Why are you trying to push this herpes agenda? When did you get herpes? Tell me your herpes story.
You know I don't get checked. I'm scared.
Unbelievable.
What that shit?
That's this narrative.
In the narrative.
In the narrative.
Hey, my survey's out. Me having everything narrative.
I feel like on some real shit, I feel like some people from Detroit, there's a point where sometimes I'm a little paranoid. There's a point where I was like, Detroit is probably not when I was a kid, I was like, Detroit not that bad. And now I'm thinking now I kind of fed into the narrative, the sauce, the fucking, whatever it is, so whatever's in the water, whatever's in the water, people saying like, oh yeah, Detroit dangerous. And I'm like, I kind of fed into it a little bit. And then I went back and I'm like, this shit probably not that dangerous. Like, I feel like niggas saying like it's dangerous because they want to stop like gentrification and people coming from it. Like, I don't know.
Kinda.
Kinda.
But it is dangerous out there, bro.
Yeah, because it's more
I mean,
people.
for example, my second show I did, my boy's car back window got broke into and they stole his camera and his bag of weed.
Right.
I don't go to Detroit without my gun. I love Detroit, but there's 90% of the people that I be in the room with that probably have their fucking gun.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I say this though. This is what I say. I don't know. People think about it this. I grew up there. That's good. You got used to motherfucking suburban life.
Yeah, I did.
And then nigga, you are suburban nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling
But look,
you.
I say it's like this though. It's I feel like it's like I feel like everybody regular people. If you look at it like everybody regular, you just gotta be on guard. And
Yeah,
then that's
bro,
it.
you can't.
But I feel like you just gotta be ready. But like I feel like it ain't nothing. I feel like if you walk around
like just scared, bro. You can't walk around scared or just
That's the niggas that's scared.
anticipating something to happen because you know what's gonna happen. You go into the wrong hood or something, and they go sniff you the fuck out, and then they go really run your shit.
No, it's not that. It's motherfucking. If you look scared, they take scaredness as he's finna shoot something. He's finna do something.
That too. You also.
It's not that.
You also kind of putting eyes on you when you
It's-
just kind of being quiet, looking around and shit. Like just be yourself.
If you scared,
because most of the
on
time,
guard.
bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes, Detroit can get dangerous, but bro, it's love out there, bro.
Yeah.
They every time I went out there, I'm not gonna lie, I was on the same tip. I said, oh damn, I'm in the hood. My first show, I'm looking at the GPS. I said, oh, there's a run down around here. It looks like straight trenches over here. But I love Detroit, bro. And they show love out there, bro. It's really just all love. They just trying to vibe. They ain't trying to, but they on that shit if you want that shit.
Exactly.
If you want that shit, they on that shit.
I think it's just protection. That's all.
That's all it is, bro. It's
I don't
protection.
really think of it like me.
They-
I'm too desensitized to it.
They know
But I think it's like
there is some.
it's normal.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some fucking menaces to society out there.
Yeah.
But
those are crash dummies.
But those are crash dummies, bro. Not everybody's
crash
like that,
dummies
bro.
are kids.
85% of, probably 90% of Detroit, bro. You ain't gotta worry about shit around there, bro. Just don't be a problem.
Yeah.
Don't be a problem, and there won't be a problem.
And I guarantee that laptop and that shit, was that shit open? That shit out in the open?
No, but you know what it was, and I'm pretty sure, and I scoped this out because they are very observant out there.
Yes.
And they observed that my boy was shooting the camera all fucking night. And then after my performance, we go outside to smoke, and he comes back with no camera bag. So they said, "Oh, bro, put his camera in his car. Let's go up in that bitch." And and I'm pretty sure they watched us go out to the car and smoke because there was a couple fucking people outside and shit. So I'm sure it was somebody that seen us outside. And if you watch it, you a bitch for real. that was some whole ass shit.
They broke the window and everything?
Yeah, they smashed my boy's window, bro. They smashed his window, took his weed bag and his camera bag, and that camera was $1,000.
My mom, motherfucking, she lives in Detroit for like my whole fucking life, right? Same neighborhood, same everything. The only time she got robbed, it was so fucking funny, bro. It was so fucking
funny.
Yes, look, it was so fucking funny.
Was you old enough to do something about it? You let your mama get robbed?
Yeah, it was recently.
You let your mama get robbed?
Yeah, she still staying in Detroit. All right, look,
nah,
it was funny. Like, it was so fucking funny because I was like, oh my goodness, oh man, what, you want me to drive it, get the window fixed? I know, dude, he'll fix the window for $30 or something like that. And he's like, oh no, it was in the window, I left it unlocked. I was like, nah, you deserve it, mommy. I was like, you deserve it, because
don't leave your shit unlocked, folks.
She left it unlocked, and I was like, Mom, come on now, you
not
left it
leave
unlocked.
your shit
you
unlocked.
lacking, mom, you lacking. But my mom's at the stage right now, she's turning into a grandma. I ain't gonna lie to you. So then she getting loose. Like, even my little brother, he 10 years old, 9
How old
years
is
old.
she?
I don't know, a woman. So then, boom. But then,
That's your mama, gang.
Treat her like a regular.
Tomato, huh?
She a regular lady.
You crazy,
She a woman.
bro. That's your mama.
If I ask my mom her age right now, she'd like, you never asked a lady her age. She'll do me like these other bitches do me.
That's your mama, bro. Shit.
I don't know her
no,
age.
shit. You know what? My granny would be like, "Why the hell don't you know how old I am?"
Oh, she'll just tell you.
Bro, yeah.
Oh,
She'd
yeah.
be like, "Why
she
don't you
tell
know
me.
how old I am?"
My mom don't tell me. My grandma should tell me, yeah. But just my mom. Nah, hell no. She'll be like, but then boom, but yeah, that was the funniest part. She was like, she left it unlocked. So like, and you got it unlocked, you deserve it. She's like, oh yeah,
Unlocked
they
is
took all
crazy.
my change. And I was like,
Oh, they gonna get anything.
they ain't take like now only people I know that got robbed, they took dumb shit. Like grandma, she got the shop right across the street, right down the street. They breaking that bitch. Guess what they take? The candy out the candy machine.
Wow.
Not even a change. Like the 25 cent, 25 cent. You know, you can twist that bitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
The
I thought you was talking about a vending machine. That's crazy.
the candy out of it.
Nah.
They ain't take nothing else, bro. They'll break the whole window. I'll be
They
like,
stealing the Hubba Bubba out the glass bowl. That's crazy.
Really?
it's on it. Or like something stupid. Like that's the only people I know that got robbed.
Nah, I'd say first of all, I started going out recently, as in like the last couple months, right? And I wear this everywhere. You know how they look out there. Yeah, they wear black, gray, like dark colors.
Yeah.
So I wear this kind of bright. I got a hoodie on. This lady say I look different, but that's not even the point. I look at this dude. I'm at the bus station.
Dick.
No, she was a bus driver. I thought she said I was gonna get gay.
Oh yeah, she said you look different. Yeah.
Nah, it was.
That's good. It's just cause
You know, nigga. Look,
I'm trying to put my nigga on game, though. At least no lie. I'm trying to put him on game.
it's one or two things. Either her little horny ass was trying to get some dick, or she just noticed she was out of town.
Yeah.
Cause she
trying
drives
to
for
get-
fucking Detroit.
Exactly. She see everybody. But anyways, I was at the bus station. Me, like I love you because you're black. Like I look at everybody like,
Right.
but everybody in Detroit is black. So I'm looking at this dude and I'm looking at him. I nod his head. I nod my head at him, and he's still making eye contact with me. And as he's getting closer, he's like intensifying his eye contact. Shit's weird. Shit's weird. And I'm looking away. I'm like, did I just get bitch, bro? I was trying to show love. Like,
What the fuck?
I feel offended.
Nah, that's crazy.
But also, it's like, and first of all, I like my people from out there. So, and I know how my people think. Like, it's sometimes they love that negativity shit. Like, it just means that they more like that. Like, I don't know, it's shit weird to me, but like they love that shit.
What?
They love that shit. So like they a joke about like stabbing you. They a joke about like I
don't know about that.
Yeah,
That shit
But I
ain't
got
joke.
too many people that's happy. Like since I've been doing this camera shit, I got too many people. I got 3 people that didn't text me because I be in Detroit. But I used to be way more looser. But then he's like, oh yeah, nigga, I feel like somebody gonna do some shit to you. When they do call me, I feel like I know exactly what it like. They's like, yeah, they do call me. Like they 2 on 10. Like 2 on 10. But I feel like since we not on that wave, we talked about this.
Yeah.
We not on no gangbanging wave. And he's like, bro. He looked at me, he's like, bro. He looked back at me like, bro, we're gonna be so big. You know what? Just because we're black and we're not gangbangers,
Yeah.
we're not on the street shit.
True.
We're not on the street shit. We're finna be that much bigger, bro.
Really.
So then, boom, I feel like since they know we're not on that type of time, we just on creating content, creating shit, good shit, and keep editing and keep doing this and getting better. I feel like people that like, oh yeah. All the street dudes, they be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah.
They gonna fuck with you regardless, bro.
Real shit. But I don't know. I just think the narrative is what fucks everybody up, and like the narrative is like a little bit worse than what it is. But what it is kind of bad too. I ain't want to see, but
They just paint a crazy image, bro. It ain't.
yeah, it ain't like that. First of all, you got any tattoos? Like, so
I got one.
You got one tattoo?
Yeah.
what is it?
It's a cross with wings. I got the wings for my homeboy that died in a car accident. Yeah.
Homeboy died in a car accident. Like,
When I was young.
when did that happen?
When I was
We
like
talk about it.
when I was like 14. I just it was just unexpected. I didn't really I guess I didn't really have like the concept of death down when I was younger. I was just young and dumb, so I didn't really there's a lot of things I wasn't in tune with than I am now as a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't really process it fully until I was like 18. I said, damn, I really had a friend die when I was 14. But yeah, unfortunately, he got into a car accident, man. Long live Q.
Long live.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. We used to ride bikes and shit. But
How long after did you get the tattoo? It was like, did you just like?
well, cause I was the original tattoo idea I had for my forearm had a cross like in in the idea, but then I came across something that made me think of like putting wings behind the cross. You know, feel me? Kind of to represent my brother. So I ended up just doing it that way and kind of canceled the tattoo, and I just made a cross with wings on it. And I found that I actually looked it up and found a picture. You know, just like I guess a decent relatable image that I was looking for, and just kind of took that.
Do you ever think about like your image overall? Like, and what is that? It's because you've been building it. Like I've been on your Instagram. Like you have a very proficient like image. How would you word like your image?
Bro, it's really just my transition, I guess. For real, like my image just kind of been building as I've been building as an artist and just as a person in general. Like with the new hair and shit. If you was on my page long enough, you seen I had.
What the fuck is your head? We ain't never seen your head.
Nah, you ain't getting the hat. You ain't getting the hat hair. That's crazy.
What we talking about?
You ain't getting the hat hair. That's crazy. But I got a perm under my shit.
Oh yeah, we ain't never seen it.
Yeah, well, it looks like a mess right now, so you ain't going to.
For sure. But it's on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Check out the gram. We gonna drop that shit.
But yeah, I had straight hair for a while, and then I ended up. I said, "Fuck it, I'll come with curly hair." I've been with curly hair for a while, so fuck y'all. I got a perm. I don't care what you say about it. Suck my dick.
So you be getting ridicule?
It looks cool.
It does. I see it does.
Nah, I haven't got no backlash for it yet. I had a couple friends trying to fuck with me, like, "Oh, you really did it?" It's crazy.
Of course.
But the shit looks good, and they grew on them, so
exactly.
fuck them. I didn't do it for anybody's approval anyway. But as far as my image goes, bro, I don't really try to do too much because I feel like once I start, at least this was my mindset when I first started. I felt like if I played the role of one of them just wild ignorant ass rappers like my SoundCloud phases and shit like that, and I was building some type of bad image around myself, I would be in a totally different boat than I am right now, and I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. Because that's not really, I don't want to be a persona, bro. I'm just trying to be me at the end of the day, for real.
Yeah.
So my growth as far as like imagery and, me growing as a person and shit, it's all been organic. I ain't putting on no persona for the fucking internet. Some of my raps, I ain't gonna lie, I be talking choppy as hell, trying to, I guess, keep the attention of people that, be fucking with the Detroit music and shit like that. Because I do be making versatile ass music, and I am getting more to the singing realm of things, but I try to keep somewhat of a how the fuck you say it? Relevant image in some aspects. At least I did at first. But I was like, nah, bro. If I just make good ass music, my fans will come organically. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about that. So,
when it comes to the evolution of your music, of your sound, how do you feel like it differed from the beginning of like when you started dropping to now?
Oh, completely different. Cause, bro, my first song I ever put out, I was rapping to my phone on a voice memo, and I had the beat playing through my TV speakers in the background. Wow. And it just so happens that I controlled the volume of my voice, and I had the TV up loud enough to where it sounded not half bad. Okay. At least when I was 16. And I used to be just on some straight rapish shit. Like I wasn't singing, I wasn't doing no melody raps. I wasn't straight rap. You feel me? It was just like I was trying to be raw, like on some Eminem shit. Cause I idolized Eminem when I was younger. Like I knew every one of his songs. I was trying to rap fast like him, all types of shit.
Yes, I'm not fighting.
For real? So you knew. Hey, so you know what you love Valium and lots of drugs.
That's why I'm like her. Yeah,
I grew up with a dick in my brain. Yeah, fuck in the head.
I used to say that shit all the time. People are like, what are you rapping? I'm like, nothing.
Bro, I was just talking to my coworker the other day about Eminem, bro, and there's this freestyle I want to, before it gets off my fucking mind, there's this freestyle he did, bro. Em is so fucking raw for this, bro. It's an out-of-pocket ass line, but he said, if Shady said it, Shady meant it. I stayed a minute. I'll throw a fucking stroller at you with a baby in it. I said, damn.
That shit crazy.
And that was at 99, bro. I said he was just talking choppy. He started the interview. He said, you already know what time it is, Em. Go ahead, spit something. He said, I said, bro, I wish I would have been at an older age when he was really blowing up, because he was such a fucking funny dude, bro. I would have appreciated it a lot more.
100%. I'm gonna know that nigga today. Okay, so that brings me to this. It's like, do you have like a? I want to do a song with Eminem. Honestly.
Oh yeah, bro.
Is there anybody else you want to do a song with?
Yeah, Eminem's obviously on my list, but I kind of want to experiment with like some singers, bro. Like, no lie, I want to. And motherfuckers are gonna think I'm kind of off for this, but I want to do a song with Adele, bro.
Adele?
Get Adele on a hook or something.
I see it.
Bro. Like when I get deeper in my singing back, oh, that would be hard. But nah, I'd want to do a song with there's actually quite a few, bro. Quite a few. Like Post Malone, I gotta do a song with him, bro. 100% gotta do a song with Post. I gotta do a song with.
You look just like the nigga.
Stop it! No, I don't.
Stop it.
No, I don't.
Man,
No,
not to roast Post
Hey,
Malone.
but funny thing is, my first name is Austin, just like his. So coincidence. Shout out Post.
man, I'm gonna do a face-to-face recognition. You know I'm good with that camera, right? You know I'm good with that Photoshop, right?
Bro, we not. We don't
You
look.
just ain't got no tattoos.
We don't look alike. Yeah, I don't got no tattoos and shit like that.
I know. You just ain't got no tattoos. Just wait. Stay in the industry long. How long you been rapping? How long you been rapping?
Seriously, for 4 or 5 years.
All right, cool. You new to the game. You new to the game. You baby.
How long you been rapping, nigga?
Hey, don't worry about that. Hey.
Exactly.
You be good.
Exactly.
You new to the game. Wait till a minute. You ever in here like Volly, I'm on drugs?
That brings me to. I know you say you get into more like singing. Is there any? First of all, you said you put out a recent song. Can you remind me of the name of that song?
I'm putting out a recent song actually tomorrow, called "Mind of a Sinner," and I'll play it for y'all at some point. It's more in my melodic bag. My most recent is "Greatness," and that's a melodic song too. But I'm getting more, cause I think I'm gonna be going with this. I'm getting more into like my singing bag, cause I'm honestly like I fuck with rapping, bro. Don't get me wrong. I love rapping. I love being lyrical on the beat.
Yeah.
But there's something beautiful about being able to sing and make like a radio hit, bro. Like timeless ass music.
Yeah.
Like, not just something that like people gonna fuck with for a year, bro. Something that could be in a movie and shit. Bro.
Yes.
Time out. Would you take that if you weren't? All right, God sat your ass down, took your ass up right now. Said, all right, look, my nigga, you can make this good shit, nigga, and then it's gonna be good for right now. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be straight. Boom, you're gonna make it in the industry. Or do you want to be broke your whole fucking life? But then when you die, 200 years later, you're gonna be a guy like Tesla. That nigga, we didn't know who the fuck that nigga was when he was living. Tesla, when he was alive, he wasn't that big of a deal.
Like Van Gogh.
We wasn't Van Gogh. That nigga was alive good when he was living. But I'm talking about niggas that they had to die. And then Disney, he was straight, but like
really?
he wasn't.
I
Nipsey,
suck at these two
nigga,
answer
you keep
questions.
saying random niggas. You just saying niggas. The media say it, nigga. I'm talking about niggas that's like you gotta die and then it happen. Which one would you rather have?
I suck at these two answer questions, bro. Cause like you could potentially take the first. You can take the first option for shit show.
For sure. So you'll take the first one?
But you can change up the destiny of that route though.
You can change up what?
You can change up like the direction of that route. Unless I have to make just
yeah,
straight.
like God just lift your eyes up and be like, hey.
So
look.
he said you just making straight like just rap music that's only gonna really be relevant for like a year at a time.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
You're not making timeless music basically.
Yeah, not timeless. You want shit not to be timeless or timeless?
Is Nas timeless?
But it's not gonna be timeless when you living. Like I know so many writers. There's just one book I like. Her life was fucking terrible, but then everybody love it. She got Beyonce in her movie right now, but then she not in it. She not like when she was living. She died poor as a maid. Yeah. Now her book is everywhere.
Yeah. You know what? I might take the later option, just cause.
Wow, that's something to say.
Just cause. It don't. If I were to do this music shit right now, If I were to continue to make no money off this shit and I would continue to not have millions of fans, bro, I would be okay, bro. Because I make music for myself at the end of the day. You feel me?
Beautiful.
So like at the end of the day, if I were to have a catalog of what I know is beautiful music, timeless music that just never heard the right ears to get the exposure, I know at the end of the day when someone picks up that flash drive one day, bro, and it gets into the right hands, or the right person hears it, it's gonna be rats, bro. And then they're gonna hear, oh, why the fuck did we hear from about this person? Woo woo woo. And then like you said, I'll have a legacy I built for myself, bro. Can't nobody tell me they gave me shit because I never asked for it. My whole life never asked for it. I went to the grave knowing that I was him, basically.
Real life. Real
I would, cause I wouldn't rather, and that was what I was gonna say too. I don't need a million people to know I'm great, bro. Because the people around me that have really been watching the journey, like my family, my friends, you know, my girl, everybody that knows I'm great. If I don't get to reach a million people, at least the people around me knew that I was doing something beautiful, bro. At least I can get acknowledgement from that. Like I don't need the whole world to tell me I'm great, bro. Like my family telling me I make good music and I'm talented is enough for me. You feel me?
Shit, that's double edged. Nigga, see which one you saying? Oh, you saying the latter one.
So I would, yeah.
You say the latter
so
one.
again, yeah, the latter one.
All right, for sure.
So I wouldn't worry about the millions, bro.
What about you,
I'd
Sean?
take that shit to the grave.
Me,
Die a broke ass bitch.
no, you asking me like
Basically.
Or die a broke ass bitch.
Basically.
And then it's like, oh, the day after you die, then your shit blow. Like to immaculate.
At least my family's straight.
Trying to base some niggas, bro. Get this.
Huh?
Me and my like what I want from my like what I want my music to do. It's I kind of need to be alive for it to do that shit. Honestly. I want to change my community. I want to take my family out the hood. I need to be working. It requires
They're gonna be straight.
work.
It's in your name. Your rap name, your real name.
It
You'll be straight.
requires work. If I die, they can do something in my name, but I don't feel like that's the same thing as me.
They gonna get your money, nigga. They gonna get your money, nigga.
That also, yeah. I see what you're saying.
They gonna get your money,
It
my
also
nigga.
does suck living a whole life and not being able to, like, you know, give a business to your kids or something like that because you was dead ass broke your whole life.
Nah, but when you die, like
they can
Tesla,
have all,
if your
they can-
last name is
I
Tesla,
know, but they
bro,
can have
like,
all that
stop
shit.
it.
I know, but they can have all that shit. They can have my name and all that, and I technically left a legacy, but I really just left them something that'll give them a bunch of money. Like I ain't leave them no business. I ain't leave them no crib. I ain't leave them nothing.
The money is the
in
business.
In the Bible, it says that you supposed to leave your family with, you know, an inheritance before you die on this
But you
earth.
do. It's just not streaming right now. When you die, oh, $1 billion stream. Oh shit.
If I'm dead and I ain't got nothing to show for it, he gonna look at me crazy.
But you got $1 billion stream. Okay, you own it, but it ain't not.
He don't give a damn about 1 billion streams.
Who?
God, what you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about your son, your kids and shit. I'm talking about
They can care all they want to, but at the end of the day, it ain't. They don't know what's going on when they young. They just know that I'm
we
providing
rich
for them,
as
or
fuck.
we made it, or whatever.
We rich as
But
fuck.
they don't know what happened. They don't know what it took to get there, bro. You feel me? If I don't, that might bring me back. I might have to go with the early option. Yeah, I might have to go with the early option because now that I'm really thinking about my mission, no, I can't not leave.
And then Tesla, I look at their hours and shit. I think they got like kind of super duper fucked. It was like 100 years later. So not like the day after you die. So like imagine everybody you know is dead, and then your shit blow. I'd be like, damn. Damn. Everybody you know is dead.
Fuck.
But I think it's look, you know how I think it is? I think it's a 100-year rule. So like you know how your music is copyrighted?
Mm-hmm.
It's 100 years. After 100 years, it's not copyrighted anymore. But if you die, you ain't got nobody keep up with that shit. It's free music. So now your shit can be on Disney, your shit can be this, your shit can be on this.
True.
So it's like
It's very true.
You said you want to make music for movies, like cinema. First of all, I want to know if you ever think about acting, but also, like, are you making music for, like, maybe it's a corny ass question, but are you making music for, like, more drama, action, and shit like that?
I mean,
Do you ever think about it?
I mean, I got this one song I just made, and I've definitely already seen it like in a movie somehow. And I'm hoping that when the time comes and the song's out and shit, hopefully I can make that possible. But I think my first thought when I made that song was, oh yeah, this is gonna be like maybe not like a complete fucking drama, you feel me? But like a action drama type shit, you feel me? Like the cutaway scenes type shit. Yeah, bro, like or some shit like that. Like I've definitely, especially the song I just made, I definitely seen myself, you know, making some like shit like that. But I don't hold myself to no limitations. I don't hold myself to no limitations at all. I feel like I can make whatever.
I like that. I like that. Um, venues that you look forward to performing in.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I was at the Fillmore and I watched Black perform recently with my girl. Gotta sell that bitch out.
That's cool.
I gotta sell that bitch out, bro. That would be beautiful. The day I sell that bitch out, I'm gonna cry, probably.
What's the venue? Tell me one time.
The Fillmore in Detroit.
Fillmore.
What's the capacity?
Huh? I would have to look that up. There was hella people in that bitch though.
Like
Couple thousand for sure.
couple thousand.
Couple thousand for sure.
Wow.
You like close up?
Selling that bitch out, and that's you see what I'm saying. I came humble with the dream already because I don't need, bro. I don't need nothing crazy. But you know what my big go to is?
Mm.
I want to do a halftime performance, and I want to sell out Madison Square Garden.
That's cool. Madison. I don't know what Madison. I just
New
hear
York.
it. It's big.
New York.
I know it's big as fuck.
New York. I ain't never been to New York, so I feel like I'm actually not even really. If I can help it, I'm gonna try not to go to New York until that day.
Okay.
Really?
That would be my first experience in New York, going to perform and then chilling for the next like 2 or 3, maybe a week.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love traveling. I ain't gonna lie. This is one thing. I think you got to do it. I love traveling to places. You got to travel to places before you blow.
Well, yeah, no, and I definitely want to.
You got to see
but
that shit
New
before
York,
you blow.
being the state that holds that fucking grand stadium, bro, selling out that big ass arena, dog. I gotta hold it. I can't go until I do that.
But I want to know that. Like, I know the underground workings in Miami because I've been so many times. Like,
Underground workers in Miami, you know something?
hey, like
Nice.
they're from the islands.
I got an aunt that be chartering yachts in Miami.
That be what?
Charters yachts in Miami. Like she be working on a yacht.
Oh, that's some other shit.
Yeah. It's not on underground shit, no, but yeah. I be going on boats and shit when I go to Miami. That shit fun as fuck.
Connected.
Yeah.
Can you get me on that shit?
Locked
Can you get me on that shit?
Locked in, gang.
Can you get me on that shit?
I mean, let me know.
Niggas wow.
What?
Let me
We
know.
may have to cut this shit out.
Next time I go to Miami, shit.
Hey, fuck it.
New York. New York is my next plan.
No, I'm not going to New York.
You really don't want
I
to?
just said I'm really not going to New York until I sell out Madison, bro.
All right. What about Toronto?
I would go to Toronto for sure.
Toronto. Yeah, I'm gonna go to
I
Toronto.
just thought about going to Canada the other day, bro. It's only a couple hours.
When it comes to places, like when it comes to traveling, like first of all, this brings me here. With the internet, you can reach anywhere.
Yes, sir.
You can reach anywhere with the internet, but a lot of people prefer to be in that space, and I do think you gain a more authentic like people from that spot. Like you saw this person, and you know more people like likely to follow you through this shit. Which one would you prefer? Like first of all, not even a fucking prefer. Like, do you think it's important to even go out? Look.
Fuck.
Low key, I did this so I could do features.
That shit just popped up?
Yeah. And then the niggas we was fucking with, I was like, no, I told
you got
bro, I
something?
texted homie that. He like, okay, hold on. No, nigga, you turned the white lady voice on.
Nah,
Did you see the switch? Did you see the white lady voice switch? Did you see the white lady voice switch?
A little bit. Why you
Exactly. He was like,
Why you dissecting me? Why you dissecting? But fuck it. Look, get this. So I started the interviews for features. Honestly, I started the interviews for features. But the people we was interviewing, I was like, I don't want to do features with these people. First of all, first and foremost, the homie you about to have on in a couple of days, probably next week. Honestly, like he hit me up like, oh yeah, let's work, let's do a collab, like let's do a feature. I'm like, yeah, I don't think
like I said exactly this. It was nice, but like
Who? You talking about 3K?
yeah, 3 Kyle. I said, 3 Kyle, we gonna see him. Like it's gonna happen. And I texted him shit. This is documented. This is documented. He's like, let's do a feature. I said, yeah, my sound is a little.
Here's how
like,
you do it, my nigga. Here's how you.
want to hear me talk.
No, I got you.
Crazy, but talk.
He asked.
Yeah, what you gotta say?
All right, what do you guys? My bad.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
I was interrupted, my nigga. I was my bad. I was interrupted. I give a fuck. I give a fuck.
Okay, so what I was saying is my sound a little lame. He most definitely a little like little grunge, more a little on it like rapper, and my shit is like even the streets talk the stuff. It's like light. It's like genuinely lighthearted, like to that degree. So I'm like, I don't think I got a song for you to be on. Like honestly,
type shit. But then also, bro,
Here's what you do, nigga. You get a fucking song, right? You make songs, nigga. Make sure that bitch hot, nigga. Make sure you put me on the hook. Make sure you fucking it's fucking undeniable. Nigga, let me write the hook, make
I
the
have
hook.
an agenda, honestly.
Let me make the hook, nigga. You let me make the hook. And then boom. We gonna more money, more problems, this bitch. Everybody gonna do a
sometimes,
feature on that bitch. Oh,
sometimes in
Volly, you want
music
a
you
song with a
gotta
feature?
fuck
Boom. You got a feature. Boom.
I'll do a feature.
it. Fuck it.
You gotta do a feature. Boom. Hey, do a feature. Boom. And then you hire that bitch. And then boom, that bitch gonna go up. And then the streams gonna go up. And then
Sometimes
the
with music,
bitch is
bro,
gonna go up. The money
especially
gonna go up.
collabing with certain people, I realized sometimes you do kind of have to put on a little persona behind the microphone, but you don't have to, outwardly express that, as a person or on the internet and all that extra shit. But sometimes you do have to, you feel me? You could be a soft spoken rapper in your regular shit, but sometimes you might want to do a feature with somebody that's really hard, and you might have to get in that uncomfortable bag where you gotta, you feel me, step out of your zone. Like D-Pat be getting me on some singing shit. Like he be getting me out of my comfort zone and helping me with, like my singing shit when we record together. Cause I just be wanting to go in and like just melody rap my shit with auto tune. He said, "Nah, bro, like sing it." Like, so he pushing me a little bit, but I've been doing that. So shout out him. He just helped me.
Or really, make them niggas hop on your wave. I don't know. Go check it. You got it, my friend. You got it. You got it. Trust me.
I understand. I would never rely on you for anything. I'm joking. I appreciate you.
This nigga bipolar. It ain't that. And don't forget, you move the camera, so just make sure it looks straight. Damn, nigga, you married too. Well, you got kids?
I'm not married. Fuck.
I mean, you in a relationship, nigga. You got kids?
Fuck no.
Oh,
I got a puppy. That's what.
Damn. Yeah, I don't gonna lie. I feel like you gonna get married, but I feel like it's the motherfucking it's the goddamn, it's the damn. You ain't gonna miss out on these bitches.
That shit been dead, bro. What?
You ain't gonna miss out on that shit.
That shit been dead. All that shit causes me is money.
But you ain't gonna motherfucker. Come on now.
All that shit does is cost me money, bro.
It's gonna be a real
All
nigga
that
shit
shit
though.
does was cost me money and problems. I'm so straight
All
on
right, come
having
on,
hoes.
look.
You know what? Before I met her, I was solo for like a year, bro, and I was perfectly fine doing it, bro. I got my nut off a couple times at the beginning of this. This was like after I broke up with my ex. Fuck that bitch. But I was like, it was like a year long. I was by myself, bro. For like 2 first months, I was like, all right, yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna be fucking these bitches and shit, just getting this cheese and shit.
But you gotta understand,
bro. I kick that shit to the curb. And no, you don't.
You gotta
having a bunch of bitches is not cool anymore,
you
bro. I
gotta
don't give a fuck
understand.
what anybody says.
You
That
gotta
shit is not
understand,
cool
my
no
nigga.
more, bro.
You're gonna be famous every fucking
And that shit don't matter to me either.
country,
Bro,
language.
everyone fucking tells me that. They like, you can have any flavor in the world. That all the women gonna be at your disposal. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Do not give a fuck about that. My woman love God. I don't have to worry about her cheating. She cook me meals. She take care of me.
I'm just saying.
I'm straight. What the fuck do I need, bro?
I'm just saying.
She support my dreams. That's all that matters.
I'm just saying.
I would rather have somebody that down for me.
Every motherfucking state.
Have a bitch that I might.
You can have a bitch that's down for
possibly
you
impregnate
because
I'm off drugs and shit. Like, nah.
You can have a bitch that can impregnate you. I mean, that can fucking that can
I
be
can
down
have one
for
right
you.
now, but she a solid girl, and that would end up being a family.
But you can have a solid girl in every continent.
I don't give a fuck about that, bro.
You gonna see a solid. You gonna go on a
life is more than bitches.
Tour. You gonna go on a 50-state tour.
Life is more than bitches.
You gonna go on a 50-state tour and
I know.
you gonna meet 50 down bitches every fucking state.
Yeah, no lie. You absolutely right.
So you ain't gonna.
My bitch gonna be right beside me.
All right, cool.
I ain't worried about that, bro. Life is more than bitches, bro. I did that shit so much growing up.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Huh?
Go on a tour, nigga.
Yeah.
Slide them hard to me. Slide them hard to me. Be like, oh yeah, you fucked up the goddamn
Oh, of
interface.
course. Of course, I'll be wingman of the year.
Hey, look, you gotta slide it. Oh yeah, but you
I'll
gotta
be
fucking
wingman
talk
of
to
the
my cameraman.
No lie, but you gotta holler at my mans back there. You feel me?
I'm gonna be back there like that.
I'm gonna get you right. All right. Nah, you ain't getting no pussy like that.
What?
You ain't getting no pussy
What y'all
like
about?
you.
What y'all about? You gonna pass it to me. That's how I'm gonna get him. No. And then I'm gonna put him like this, and there's the hole right there and everything. It's gonna be showing and everything.
You nigga wanna fucking throw up, my nigga.
What?
You are a wild person.
What are you talking about?
You are wild, gang.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Nah, that's wild.
What? Is it the hole or is it the legs up?
The fuck is you talking? It's obviously the legs up.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's everything that you just had going on right there.
He said it's everything you just had. What are you talking about? No, it was like
No, all right, make me feel weird, bro, because you just did some weird shit.
Nah.
Make me feel stupid. That's cool.
nah. She gonna be like, boy, what's up? Oh my goodness, Valley. He's like, oh yeah, holla at my man's back there. I'll be like that.
What, you want her to tickle your ass or something, bro? What is you
Nah,
doing?
you're supposed to push her into me and
You
then
crazy.
be like, hey.
All right, bro.
And then she gonna be jiggling, wobbling, and everything like that.
Consent.
Bitch, stop! Shut your. She got the consent, my nigga. All right, but look, but then she gonna push it back.
Wild, bro.
Got the consent.
I don't know about this
Talking about-
motherfucker.
We're not worried about if she got the consent or not.
We got the consent, my nigga.
I don't know about this motherfucker.
What are you talking about? No. But take me on the tour. Take me on there. Trust me. That's the whole point of watching this shit, nigga. You gotta stay up all night because I like editing video, nigga. I stay up all night because I like editing these motherfucking videos, nigga. No, because one day this shit gonna pay off, and then I'm gonna be behind the scenes.
Let me ask my question.
No lie, but you ain't gonna get paid from doing that.
Yeah. Behind the scenes shit get paid more than the
Tooting your ass up and legs in the air, is you gonna get paid for that?
Okay. I'm gonna be back
Come
with
on.
the camera or something like that.
Yeah.
And then boom. But then once I put that camera down, nigga,
All right.
come on now, my nigga.
All right. You got it.
Come on now, my
You
nigga.
got it, bro.
You got it, bro.
I'm telling you, got it, bro.
Come on now, my nigga.
You got it.
I won't put the legs up in the air. I'm gonna be like,
Let's start there.
just be like, what up, bitch?
All right, bro.
You got it.
What?
You
Wait,
got
I feel like I'm still fucking up.
You
Yeah. I don't
yeah.
know. Self-reflect.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not hearing that shit from
Yeah.
nobody else.
Be like, what up, bitch? The wiggly fingers do it?
Would you prefer?
No smiling?
Yeah. So what up?
Would you prefer
What up, bitch?
Meeting people in person or your internet presence? Which one do you value more? In-person meeting or internet
The
presence?
face to face. I'm tired of looking at my damn phone.
Yeah.
I like meeting people in person, but there's also that social anxiety part of me that hates meeting people in person. So it's a win-lose situation.
Yeah.
This nigga seems like he's turned off from the whole fucking planet. Like he's the most anti-social nigga in the fucking planet. I cannot see you do it. This
I'm
nigga turned off like,
Nah, I'm very observant, bro. I'm not the most super outgoing type, bro. You feel me? Like I'm very observant when I'm around new people. I don't try too hard. I don't go out of my way. You feel me? You know, I just be casual. I just be chilling. You feel me? And if I happen to dap you, I'm always dap you up when I'm walking around. I don't care if I don't know you or nothing. Like, hey, bro, what's good? You feel me? How you doing?
yeah.
But I ain't, like
Energy,
I said, I ain't too outgoing for her like that, bro. And it sucks sometimes, especially being an artist, because back to the stage presence thing. It's harder building my stage presence like that because I gotta be more outgoing and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate that shit. That shit seems too much like Dance Monkey Dance. That shit don't never feel like that to you?
Well, that's another thing. I don't really be doing too much on the stage. You feel me? I just kind of walk back and forth, be talking about shit. I don't be jumping around and like even in my energetic shit, bro. Like I don't even. That's the thing that sucks. I don't kind of break out of that performance shit.
Would you like just going down that line? Would you
This is gonna be interesting. I don't know who this is. Let's do this.
Do it on
Video.
camera. Do it on camera.
Hello. Oh, hold on one second. All right, hello. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, I'll All right, yeah, cool. I'll shoot it over to you right now. Actually, nah. I ended up landing someone upon the phone job in my
I'll give it next year. I'll give it next year. Next year I'm gonna clean up. Next year I'm gonna clean up.
Yeah,
Next year I'm cleaning up.
25, I'm about to be at 30.
I'm be more selfish, but I'm cleaning up. I'll clean up next year.
But I definitely
Nah, I'm dead serious,
got
nigga.
on the back burner if this shit
I'm finna be that nigga next
it's a
year.
decent company.
Age of the champ. You hear me?
Yeah.
No,
What you say? You don't believe it?
I always believe him.
absolutely. No,
Never
Age
had
of the champ.
Mm,
I feel like next year, I feel like I seen it's possible. Like I think I feel like this year is like it's possible. Like we in the rooms too.
No.
You know these niggas ain't shit.
I only see it working for them.
Yep.
I see no other way.
My bad, y'all.
Connected for them.
My fucking bad.
All right, next year I'm gonna be. We talking about next year. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna put the legs down. I'm gonna get rid of the hole, and then it's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
bro. Yeah, elevating.
next year we finna. Cause I feel like this year I ain't gonna lie. This year I feel like it just showed me like they fuck with me. Like they fuck with me. We in the same rooms, and these niggas ain't on shit. I think, in my personal opinion, I think like, yeah. Well, how you think this year went, Ashanti?
I got a question. I'm gonna continue answering my question.
Go ahead.
Go.
Would you ever have like performers like dancers behind you?
Oh yeah.
Or do you just-
Oh yeah. At one point, I do wanna, when I get bigger, I do wanna have like some choreographed type shit.
Some male strippers.
Are you fucking insane, bro? What is
got those
wrong with
shit in
you,
it.
gang? Intrusive thoughts are winning today, bro. Holy
My bad.
shit.
We just had a gay dude in here like talking about being gay for like 2
bro.
hours.
All right. Well, I do what you want with your life. I don't swing for that team. Shout out everybody that happy with their life. Shout out to you.
Okay, these dancers.
But read the Bible, please.
Read the Bible.
He's a minister. He's a pastor.
Read the Bible.
He's a gay pastor.
No,
Like,
what?
I'm dead serious.
That's
My cousin.
that's iffy.
I'm not lying. I feel like you don't believe me. Ain't he a gay pastor?
He's my cousin. Yeah.
We'll get into that.
I'll send it to you.
We'll
It's a good interview.
we gonna get into that for sure.
He said a NASDAQ spot.
What was it? My bad. My bad. He threw me off with his fucking intrusive thoughts. What you say?
Yeah, background dancers. What do you think about it?
Oh yeah, no, I would definitely when I get bigger, I want to have some like choreographed, dances or some shit, some big performances. You feel me? Like I want to have some performances where I gotta rehearse for that shit, like for like a week or two.
Yeah.
Now, me not personally dancing, but like just like some extra like crazy.
Yeah,
shit.
like you ever see like Offset? And everybody goes doing
Yeah,
one
like
thing,
some just
and you-
little shit. Yeah, bro, little shit like that. Little shit like that, I would do for shit show.
For real.
But I ain't going like crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
you're not going crazy.
No.
No high school.
I'm not a crazy dancer. I mean, like I got some decent rhythm, but like
Yeah.
I do like fucking Hispanic type dances, like the salsa and shit.
Oh, type shit. I fucking.
Let me not cap because my girl gonna watch this like, why are you lying to them? I don't know how to perfectly do the salsa, but I got like my little 2 steps and shit like that. Like, I know how to rock with it, so I feel like I can learn it really fast.
So Magic Mike in it.
Not necessarily
You going
because
to the
he a
club?
male stripper. What the fuck is wrong with you with these male strippers,
My bad.
bro?
My bad. Sorry.
Got a problem
Sorry.
with N-word.
Huh?
Look at N-word.
He said I got a problem.
Look
with N-word.
within.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Am I
So
Magic
first
Mike?
of all, first and foremost, plans for the future. What you have any projects or like anything coming up?
Hold up. Time out. Answer my question. How you think this year went?
Oh yeah.
Year reflection. I feel like it's the end of the year. Year
I
reflection.
think this year was good, man. Mainly just because, me personally, I had a lot of growth. I'm in this transition period in my life right now, not with just music, but just in general. I feel like there's a lot of things shifting for the better around my life right now, and I feel like God's plans finally unfolding for as far as like my music career and shit.
Like what? We nosy.
Plans going. Well, bro, like,
How many songs you dropped this year? Or like what you dropped?
if I remember correctly, I dropped my whole project this year and like 5 fucking singles or something like that. So it was a decent year. It wasn't like no crazy runs or nothing. It wasn't like crazy runs or nothing like that. But I was definitely trying to be somewhat consistent at least. Next year, I'm planning to try to do at least a song or 2 a month. That would be nice. So like a song every 2 weeks. That'd be hard. Just to be
Understood.
consistent. But my fear is I'm gonna overload myself and not have enough content to back it up. So that's gonna be a lot of work. I also work a day job all day, so
I think you gotta I think if you just plan ahead, like this interview, February.
it's just gotta be scheduled.
Yeah, but like plan ahead. Like boom out like 4 of them bitches tonight, and then boom, you ain't got to worry about shit till March.
Know
Nah,
what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
video.
I'm saying, yeah.
Really, just work ahead. You just gotta work
Yeah, I'm
ahead with
doing
that
that
shit.
shit. I'm doing that shit this weekend to get ahead because I ain't doing shit for the holiday, but being with family most of the time. So,
Okay.
but yeah, no, I feel like I had a good year, bro. Like I said, a lot of things have been changing. New job, got a new crib this year. A lot of different little things, but you know, I count on my blessings. I count on my wins and shit.
100%.
Like my grandma lived in Florida. She came back to Michigan. That's a dub for me. I've been missing my granny
Oh, you fuck with
on
your
some
granny?
shit because she been my mom. So
Where's your
that's
family
like my
from?
mom.
You a grandma baby?
Yeah, bro. That's my that's my mom growing up for
I
real,
know.
bro.
Yeah,
My
I
mom
know.
was a that
Yeah.
shit. Like I love my
Anybody that grew fucked up,
I love
hood
my
101.
granny. I love my granny to death. No.
Hood 101. All the fucked up kids go to their grandma's house.
Oh yeah.
All the
Oh
fucked up
yeah.
kids, we go to our grandma's.
I went there quite a few times.
Where's your family from?
Here.
Yeah, like your whole family.
But well, not everybody. So like my granny's like her parents and shit like that. Can't remember where they from. I think they're from like down south, like Texas or some shit, like right by the border. Uh,
Them niggas cha-cha slide.
I'm saying. But yeah, we mainly from Michigan. I'm pretty sure. We all grew up here.
Yeah, you give me Texas vibes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Texas
No, you
vibes.
tell about walking through the like gang, like that.
I might
What's
have to
that?
make a song or some Texas shit.
What's that?
I forgot his name, but
Dude that rolled them R's?
yeah, Mexican rapper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't give me those vibes. You give me more.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen with a chicken cut bread like cane.
Got that shit on lock.
No cow.
Would you ever get you ever get like a bust down grill? Like
I do want grills.
Yeah.
You want to knock all your teeth out? You knock all your old teeth out?
Fuck no.
You just want to grill?
They put 'em
Yeah, I
on.
just want grills.
Cool.
I just want.
I really want to knock all my
I
teeth out.
eventually want to get, you know, everybody eventually wants perfect teeth when they get some money. So when I get rich, I'm probably gonna end up getting veneers.
How your shit look nice?
My shit decent. I just got like some canines.
Tell me why I just like I
Got like some
flash.
canines.
I just saw it. No, like disrespect to your feet. I'm just saying.
You knew my teeth was gonna be like that. Yeah, it's weird.
I see.
And I don't got the best smile, but it's not too crooked.
Yeah, your shit straight.
Yeah,
Like literally.
My bottom teeth are stuck because I got like.
we
smaller
gonna make
teeth on the
this shit,
bottom.
bro. I know nobody. If y'all fucking doubt us, fuck you.
Right here, pal.
We gonna make like it's written in stone. This shit was written before we even knew this shit was written.
I'm saying.
Nigga just saying random shit.
No, I'm not.
Nah, he talking.
Nigga saying.
I'm not.
But why
boy
did that
talking.
have to happen now?
We are born this way.
Because he envisioned my teeth, so it just got him excited, bro. I know the feeling though.
What about next year?
I know the feeling. Future wise, next year.
But next year, I know you said the 2 songs a month. Boom.
Yeah.
Trust me, fuck with us. We'll shoot that shit. We right down the street from
Oh,
your
yeah,
ass.
no,
We're right
bro.
down the street. Literally, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying you right across the fucking street from me, bro.
Only thing I do is edit videos off of
I'm
it.
saying. No, I just want to be more consistent next year, bro. I want to be more. I want to be more grateful, honestly, next year, bro, because I feel like there was moments of this year, bro, where I didn't really, sit there and be in a moment, be grateful for the shit I had because I had a lot going on. So you feel me? I kind of got caught up a little bit in too much shit, which kind of directed my attention away from music and my music. As far as like my home studio, I can record right now when I go home, but it hasn't had my full 100% undivided attention recently, just because all the shit I'm going through, bro. So it's like I kind of got drowned in that. So I want to next year for sure be more consistent as far as music and just life in general, bro. Like staying in the gym, you feel me? Staying healthy, eating right, taking care of myself, bro. All that. I stopped doing drugs. I mean, as far as smoking weed, I still smoke weed, but I used to be on perks and shit a lot, and I stopped doing that. Thank God.
Bro, I feel like that's like one of the lessons I took for this year, bro. Like one of the biggies I took. I think you gotta, no matter what, you gotta kind of be like, you gotta be a warrior with the shit. Like warriors, like you gotta go regardless. Like I feel like no matter what, work through that shit. Like no matter what, like you see, like whatever you go through, you still gonna breathe. You're not gonna stop breathing, my nigga.
You know what I mean? Make you stronger.
Whatever happened today, I'm going to the studio. Oh, what was you doing today? Oh, going to the studio. Oh, what you doing today? Going to the studio. But I'm going to the studio. All right, but and act like if anybody say something different, treat them like they're crazy. Because that's the one thing I feel like I kind of fucked up on. Like I did like a lot of shit, but I wasn't like consistently thinking about. Really, I wasn't selfish enough either. I was mainly thinking about more other people.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to shoot this for him. We got to shoot this for him. We got to shoot this for him. All this time, I'm on Miami and the beach. I'm like, I could do some shit for me. But like, I think back on it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going to these and just trying to do something with them. And I'm thinking about, hold up, nigga, I should do some shit for my own self. I should at
Yes,
least try to
bro.
enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Being selfish, bro. That's another thing I want
Like,
to take in the
I
next
didn't
year.
enjoy shit this year. I feel like everything
And
I
the
did.
shit sounds selfish saying it. It really does. Even listening to myself say it right now, it sounds selfish. But
Nah, you got to be selfish
You got to be selfish, especially
to a degree.
when you to a degree, but especially when you spend so much time giving to other people, bro. Like, because it takes away from you too, and you don't really realize it in the moment because that's just you. You just want to, you feel me? You just
Yeah,
wanna be there for
but
motherfuckers.
only thing that fucked me up this year, I thought it was reciprocated. Until I realized it wasn't reciprocated, that's what really fucking me out. That was what I was like, oh yeah, let me get my
But you go
team
through
together.
yeah,
Hold
but
up.
you go through those things.
Let me get
bro.
my team together.
So you can find
Yeah, I
the
ain't
real.
giving a fuck about nobody, but hey, you down the street? All right, fuck it. Hey,
Mhm.
I was like, all right, fuck it. Then I start moving
Yeah,
appropriately,
bro.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
with nobody. Once I see how niggas really
It's
don't,
just all about the growth, bro.
you know the thing that fucked me up on it?
Huh.
I did some shit. I did a shoot one day, and
Damn.
then I did a shoot one day, and then boom, I was either in Vegas or I was either in LA. I don't know where it was, but I did a shoot or Stockton. It was West Coast, some shit. I don't know what the fuck. West Coast is a blur to me. All right, but then boom, I did the shoot. We leave the studio. Boom, I'm finna catch this bus, right? And then boom, friend called me up. He in Vegas. It was a friend in Vegas. He called me up. He's like, "Hey, you leaving?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Why you on the bus? You was just in the studio with 5 niggas that all had cars." And I was like, "You fucking right." And then as I look back on it now, in December, I'm like, "Yeah, fuck all these niggas."
I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to think like, yeah, I'm only
You just
gonna
gotta
give
be
a fuck.
selfish because other people are selfish, bro.
Yeah, I think, and
There be
then
the
I'm
motherfuckers
thinking
that
to
got
myself like,
decent hearts in them that be like, damn, why the fuck?
and it was like 2 a.m.
Why am I getting played ball? That's crazy.
It was like 2 a.m. too. So I was thinking about like, yeah, I should have charged them niggas like 500 or some shit like that. I was trying to show love and shit. Like,
They always there for, you feel me? They
no.
always there for the W's, but when it comes to giving that energy back, it ain't reciprocated half of the time, bro. That's why you gotta watch who the fuck you do business with with everything you do.
I'm taking this shit as you got a few niggas with me. Boom, I see you out of town, out of state. I'm gonna fuck with you. Oh, this Volly. Boom, we right down the street from each other. We
Facts.
gotta show love.
Facts.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then, other than that,
If I've met you in person, I'm gonna show you love. If we've crossed paths in life, I'm gonna show you love always. Even if I don't know you, I'm gonna probably show you love, bro. But it's like
I'm only showing
it
love.
comes to a
Yourself
point.
first.
It comes to a point you can't overwhelm yourself with trying to make everybody else happy. Type shit. Cause so many of those people that you, I'm gonna give you a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little bit. Only so many of the people are gonna give that back to you. For me, a lot of people are takers. They don't really.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing nothing like unless it's nigga, you know me. Or, like we got like boom, like nigga, we talk. Like I think I think he dropped a tear that one night. It was like some shit. He was like, nigga, it's us and them niggas. We literally said this shit. He was like, it's us
Them niggas.
and then it's them
Same.
niggas. And I was like, all right, yeah, fuck that shit. And I remember that shit. And I was like,
None
as
of
I look back
him.
on the year, and I was like, I took the bus. Them niggas had cars.
Yeah, bro, that's fucked up.
I was like, yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But then boom, just shit, small shit like that. Last question, real quick. Not last question. Let me ask this.
Last question from you, please.
Nigga, what? Fuck you. All right, look. Basically, you trapped on the island, right?
Oh shit.
Boom, abandoned island.
Yeah.
God pull your ass up, be like, hey, you got 5 things. I give you 5 things. I give you 5 things, bro. What do you want? You got 5 wishes, 5 whatever, niggas. What do you want? You abandoned on a fucking island. Your plane just crashed.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
On your PP is a leaf. On some
Why?
Adam and Eve shit.
Oh.
Clothes got
I
burnt.
ain't even got clothes on, gang. He said I can only have 5 things. Why is God pulling me up from an island?
Because you like, hey, your situation is fucked, my nigga. You fucked, but you one of my greatest motherfucking warriors.
I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah, 5 things, my nigga. Shit, nigga. Your life, nigga, yeah. I'm watching these animes and shit. I don't know what type that you watch anime.
Nah.
But they got all these same animes. I guess so like in Japan, they do a lot of suicide. So like a lot of suicides. So then basically it's like it's literally a genre of anime where like the dude does suicide and then they go transfer to another word. So it's like, yeah, your life is terrible. Boom. All right, you want another one? And then boom, that's how I go.
What the fuck? So that's not the case at hand. I'm stuck on an island, not jack shit. If I were to pick 5 things, I'd probably get the necessary tools to build fires. So like that little sparker thing that makes sparks with leaves and shit. You feel me? I use that. A pair of fucking clothes for sure. If I'm butt ass naked on an island.
You got so you count that as one thing, so probably like football.
No, nigga,
Yeah.
clothes, nigga, just clothes. Clothes. That could
Just
be
clothes can be one category. All right. Yeah, just the outfit. I just need one damn outfit, bro.
It could be anything. This guy, we talking about big drill dude, nigga.
Let me just get an outfit, Lord.
We'll spin on the double block.
Let me get a water filter so I can drink the ocean water, but not have salt water. Let me get an apple tree.
Is that 4?
Yeah. And then, give me my Bible. I'm gonna have to stay close to God if He's giving me these things. I gotta return the favor. So,
All right,
I mean, you should be in the Bible regardless. But
that was weak. All right, look, I'm gonna ask for immortality, my nigga. I'm gonna live forever. Immortality. Boom. And then, what? Why you smack your lips and shit?
bro, because
God
I'm
just
over
said
here
he-
thinking about items and shit like that. I understand as God that He can give you whatever, but you being greedy. You want powers?
Nigga, immortality.
You
my
want
nigga.
powers, gang?
Immortality, my nigga. You was thinking small. I was thinking big, nigga. All right, look, immortality. Boom.
I don't know if he gonna take that.
He gonna get me.
Nah.
Immortality. A big ass, a boat that I can go get the fuck out this bitch, so I ain't gonna be stranded. What else? I can hang with my dick out. My dick gonna be out. Some bitches, the bitches that's down to fuck. A gang of bitches that just want to fuck me.
You got immortality. A bitch, you gonna get an STD. It's gonna itch. It's gonna itch forever.
You
Fuck. I'm gonna get some.
goofy.
No, them bitches gonna be clean
Goofy
bitches,
as hell,
clean
bro.
bitches. Only thing that can happen, I get them my herpes.
You telling me? Hold on, pause. Before you continue any further.
Hey, don't tell the bitches that you get on tour. I'm
before you continue any further, bro. Let me just get this right. You on an island, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got no shot of getting off that bitch, right?
No shot.
But God,
The one thing you hold on, bro. The one thing you worried about, bro, is some bitches.
I already got the boat and immortality, my nigga. Like on some Deadpool immortality too. So it's like I'll be straight.
All right. You
What?
got it. You got it.
I just seen that shit in the Peasy interview.
You got it, bro.
I just seen that shit in the Peasy interview. Fuck it. But look, I'm gonna get the immortality, the boat, bunch of clean bitches that's down to fuck me. That's like put like in a hypnotizing thing. Like they think I'm fucking a lollipop or some shit like
That's
that.
crazy. You know, God can't control free will, right? He can give you a group of females, but he can't get them to fuck you.
Can't
All
get
right.
the game.
Damn, you think I'm fucked?
You
Nah, I'm gonna be straight, nigga.
you better have some good game in your pocket because
I ain't
these
gotta
are
have good game. I'm the only
these
nigga
are a group of
around, motherfucker.
ladies. These are a group of ladies trapped on an island with your ass.
Bro. I got the boat, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey, you better suck some dick when you got this boat. Fuck that.
They gonna beat your ass for that boat.
Thank
What?
God that camera.
There's a group of them. There's a group of them, and one of you. They gonna beat your ass for that boat.
A bunch of bitches.
They gonna beat you.
How many?
Hey,
I'm glad the camera turned off. Hold on.
That shit gonna be like Superman versus Justice League. It's gonna be like, hey. It's gonna be like,
How many? Most definitely not
How
like
many is a
that.
group of females?
don't fucking matter.
How many
Group
is
of
a
bitches?
A group.
A group
I'm
of bitches.
thinking 5.
I can
Yeah,
handle
that's what I was thinking. It was
I'm thinking five. They'll beat
5-finger
your ass.
discount.
5 bitches.
And they
They'll
gonna
beat your ass.
fist you.
5 bitches.
That's
gonna
10
beat your
fists at your
ass.
fucking noggin.
How much they
5
weigh
bitches.
each? How much they weigh each? You like
They gonna
thick
be the
bitches, too.
average
I don't
size.
give a fuck.
You like thick bitches.
They're
too.
bitches.
They gonna be the average size.
The bitches gonna be
anywhere
weird.
from 150 to
And you're
180,
one.
and you gonna get your ass stomped.
Nah, y'all, I ain't
They
going
gonna
out.
eat you.
You gonna
Fuck
get
y'all.
your
I ain't going out
ass.
like a hoe.
You gonna get your ass stomped.
Only
They
time
gonna
he
they
get
gonna
up to
give me
cut
your
on the
boat
camera.
keys. They gonna give me your boat keys. They gonna be on your ass.
Okay, y'all gonna get beat up by some bitches. Shut up.
Shit.
You the one that ask him to be around.
Not me. I run fast.
He said I run fast. You're not gonna be able to
Not
Be
me.
honest. Shut up.
No, sir.
It's a fucking antagonist.
Bro, you are the evil villain.
Nah, I'm gonna be straight, bro.
You are the evil villain, bro.
I mean, they call me Darkseid.
This is your villain plot right now.
No reason.
You're lurking right now. You're on the rise to world destruction right now, bro. You're plotting your evil plan.
I thought he gonna turn out to be Kanye.
Bro, you're gonna have a fucking
Kanye-ass
meltdown.
nigga,
Bro. You're just gonna go berserk one day. You're just gonna blow the fuck up.
Bro, come on.
Tesla, Steve Jobs.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Adidas. Fuck you, Gap. Fuck you, Balenciaga.
I think I'm gonna just do 2 a day, 2 interviews. At this point, maybe 3. I'll be tired. I'll be trying to set up 4 a day.
I'll be dead before a gang of bitches fuck me up. Ain't no bitches gonna beat my ass. Y'all got a game fucked up. Y'all think a bitch can actually fucking handle it? Yeah.
Not one, 5.
5.
Five bitches?
How much they weigh?
They gonna stomp your ass out. Give me your boat keys. They on that.
Stop it. Come on now.
If
They
you
ain't
like
got
them
time-
bitches, they anywhere from 150 to 180, bro. You don't have a
Who
chance.
gives a fuck? How
If
much
they
that-
all gang up on you, you are fucked, bro.
Bro, come on.
You're
now.
fucked, bro.
Come on now. Come on now.
They're
come on
sitting on your arms and legs. You realize you got 4 limbs that help
Come
you
on
move
now.
How
around.
much your
They
mama
gonna
weigh?
sit
You
on
think
every
you
single
wanna
one of
fight
them
against your mama?
motherfuckers.
now. Hey. I never put my hands on my mama.
You think, I'm telling you, you think you can win a fight against your mama?
Yes. Y'all niggas bitches.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie. I know I'd beat my mama's ass, but I wouldn't beat
Exactly.
my mom. I wouldn't beat my mama's
we
ass.
wouldn't do
though.
it, but like you know,
If it was 5,
y'all some gentlemen. They some gentlemen.
You
5,
just a
no.
fucking
I'm not on none of that type of
menace.
time. No,
bro. Is a menace.
I'm a
You were
real
a
ass
devious motherfucker.
No.
It's my daddy. No, but like I'm not.
Last name is Stevie.
Devious ass motherfucker.
No, I'm dead serious though.
Well, fits the name.
I'm dead serious.
Fucking name.
The bitch is getting beat. All right, what about you? 5 things. Oh wait, I ain't done. Immortality, boat, bitches, clean bitches. Don't want to fight me, bitches. All right.
Now he gonna change it up.
No, all those things.
All right, go ahead. You got it.
All those things. All right, and then boom, I can get the fuck out of there. And then boom, probably like a whole bunch of gold. So I'll be straight.
You were greedy, bro.
No, once I get the fuck off the island, I want to be a rich ass nigga. And then boom, just be rich as fuck.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
boom.
kick your ass right back down on that fucking island. Now you ain't getting shit with your
No,
greedy ass.
I'ma
You know
ask.
who you asking, right?
All right, so if
You
God
asking
say that,
God.
God say that. All right. So I can't.
I won't speak for him.
What?
But that's just what I'm reading from the Bible. Your ass greedy. You
Your
getting
ass greedy.
All right, cool.
God said, greedy ass.
All right, give me a box of socks. Give me some socks if you could. What the fuck you want me to
be
say?
realistic.
Oh, he gonna give me this shit. If God, be realistic. God really gonna pull your ass. Wishes.
The goal in
I
life ain't
wanna-
to be rich.
Obviously, look. Okay.
I'll be
My
rich.
turn.
Have my bitches. Gonna be out there.
That's 5 things.
Nah,
Okay.
I want one more thing. If I
More
got the
bitches,
immortality.
probably.
Nah, not more bitches. Probably like
That's 6 things.
probably like a spaceship, some shit like that too. Just so like,
He ain't got no food, no
Why you got a
water.
boat and a spaceship?
right? Because I want a spaceship. Once I get off the island, I can have a spaceship. Get the fuck
He
out
ain't
the
got
island.
no
fuck,
food, no water.
fuck some alien bitches, some shit like that.
Okay.
You are wild, gang. All right, what's your
So-
5 things?
All right, I got you. So get this. I'm gonna probably get obviously boat map,
Yeah.
food for I say 2 months. Is that one thing? Is that kind of count that?
No, yeah, that's one thing.
Food for 1 month.
Your ass like everybody hate Chris. You get cookie. It'll be food. A big ass fucking.
Fuck.
I like that.
You make it last for 2 months.
You say I like the filter. I like the filter right there. I like that. I fuck with that. And I get an all-knowing pal. I gotta get one homie that knows literally everything.
Don't
There you
bring
go.
my ass, nigga. Why you gonna bring me, nigga?
hell
He got to help a friend on the island.
Not you.
Yeah.
Not you. Somebody that's that's gonna actually I can chill and sit back and be like, Brody, like I'll give you a hand if you need it, but like I know you ain't gonna need it type nigga, you know?
Oh fuck. That's
We
crazy.
gonna get out that bitch.
Oh shit! It's about the holidays. You got any plans for the holidays and shit?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be with the family. I'm gonna be chilling. Supposed to have a week off work, but I think I'm about to still work. Cause fuck that.
Work like in music and shit.
Well, in general,
Oh, just work at the-
music, and then I got a week off from my job, so I was gonna chill, but I think I got the option to go in for like 3 days. I think I'm going to.
Overtime.
Mm.
What about the New Year's Eve? New Year's.
I don't know what I want to do for New Year's, bro,
Want-
but I want to do something.
wanna
for
perform?
Sure. Oh yeah, ain't that supposed to be happening?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's do that. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
come
get
by. It's probably
Come drop the Y.
Come drop the Y.
Come drop the line, man. Catch me out there. Catch all these other artists out
It's
there.
about to be lit.
I heard. I
It's about to
heard.
be lit.
I was talking to Pat about it.
It's about to be lit.
Can't
That
wait.
shit gonna be gas.
Man, I'm pissed. What's up with Pat? What are you on?
He at work.
Oh, you just working like a slave right now?
I mean, yeah, he worked nights during the week.
I was mad. He came up with the idea for the party idea on the New Year's Eve.
He pressed the go button and we said.
No lie.
You said.
I was not planning on being
No
in town,
lie.
nigga. I was trying to be out of town, nigga. I did not want to be here.
Fuck it.
I did not.
We here.
We here.
We running the first event.
Oh.
Fuck it.
This is exactly our first event. I'm pretty happy about it.
What do you think about New Year's Eve?
What you
I mean, no. What do you think about Ipsy scene?
Ipsy scene, like as far as music scene goes,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of undiscovered talent. I feel like there's people that could definitely be popping out more. But we got some decent motion. I feel like if we did it right though, we could be the next Detroit for sure. Cause Detroit got a lot going on as far as music shit goes. We right down the road from them, damn near 30 minutes. So shit, it's like, bro, we can make some shit shake out here too and get some motion out in Nipsey. But it's like people just ain't nobody trying to bring communities together out this bitch, bro.
You ever hear in Dearborn or Lansing, like a
Yeah.
fucking Taylor rapper? They don't exist. I don't know if they do exist, they probably claiming Detroit.
Or they're Clooner.
What?
Or they're like Clooner. Shout out Clooner. Farmington Hills. Y'all
You
ain't
met that
never,
nigga?
y'all heard of him?
You met him? Yeah.
Nah. I ain't
Ah,
met him.
damn.
I don't know Clooner. I'm not.
He
here.
from
He a silly ass rapper.
King of Farmington.
Yeah. Oh shit. Shout out Clooner. You really doing it. You
King
really
of
doing it out there.
Farmington. That
I don't
dude.
know no other niggas like that. But I'm telling everybody from Ipsy, like,
That boy Clooner, huh? Let me pull him up.
niggas say Ipsy,
Let me
please.
pull gang up real quick. Speaking of which, Clooner, if you ever see this damn video, bro, tap in. We gotta do something.
Really.
He did some shit with Sada. That shit crazy.
Mm.
He's this motherfucker, bro.
He a silly ass rapper.
He is, bro. He a silly ass rapper.
He do look like he's in Farmington.
Where's the video that blew him up, bro? I thought he was supposed to do this. Like he made an ad libs only track. Like he's just bro, like he's just good. He's just goofy, bro.
But it's kind of gas. It's most definitely gas.
He's hard. He's hard. No, yeah, this one.
got
Look.
that follow. This is the most fucking Farmington Hills niggas I've ever seen. Wow.
Ain't nobody fucking with me.
That should be the
I
national
run
anthem.
my city.
I don't know.
He deserved the key to the city for that one.
He really do.
Shout out Cloner, man.
To me, you see me too many like people. I ain't gonna lie. Ipsy, only thing that know me about Ipsy, she remind me like everybody. They kind of remind me too much. This the only thing I see about Ipsy right now. Cause we in this bitch, we in the scene, and I see like so much of it.
Mm.
It's like I feel like number one, they don't drop. Like they don't drop that shit. Like they're not as consistent.
I'm a victim.
Like I'm like so pissed at that shit. Like D-Pad and all them, like bro, I'm like, you know I'm pissed at him. I'm like,
D-Pad been holding out for a minute.
I know, I'm like, bro,
He
just
showed me a lot of crazy shit. He got some good shit in there. And I
He
got
just dropped the track. He just dropped the project. Listen to it. Mama,
That's too overdue, my nigga.
Mama, he been
drop that shit. You dropped it. It's out. Listen to it.
You talking about a track?
Not a track. I think it's a project. It's a whole project.
Nah,
It's just one track.
yeah, it's a track. That shit been out
Oh damn.
for like.
That was out when the last time we interviewed him.
Yeah, that shit been out for a while.
Yeah, that one been out.
I'm on late as fuck.
He just did content to it though.
Yeah.
That's probably what you seen was that video.
I'm very pissed about. They either don't drop, or they like a carbon copy of somebody in Detroit, and that just like pisses me off to like the extremity. They remind me of fucking MGK when T Grizzly bought him out. So like they wearing a fucking mink coat with some fucking buff glasses on. It's like, oh, you trying to be like a Detroit nigga. It's like
there's a lot of people around here that try to be like Detroit, bro.
You trying too hard, my nigga.
We just don't have our own sauce around this bitch, bro. Everybody's looking up to other people, bro. Ain't nobody trying to create their own motion around here.
I think the sauce is a low key wave.
By various vegetables.
No, we got it. No, I think we got it. I'm dead serious.
No.
I feel like I got it and I know it.
I mean,
like
yes,
a D-pad
motherfuckers
wave.
like us that know
I
that we
see.
have it.
Oh, that's Ipsy. Ipsy is like, to me, Ipsy is like if you got $1 million, you'll keep that shit to yourself. That's some Ipsy shit. Like to me, that's Ipsy shit. Ipsy is like some low key.
That's a lot of it. That's a lot
low key shit to me. I think Ipsy is low key.
Ipsy is low key.
I think low key as
We
fuck.
don't got a lot of clout around this bitch. You don't hear many people talking about it.
No, but I think it's a low key. Like the people, like Ipsy people, every Ipsy people I meet is like low key to themselves. You can walk past a mirror there in Ipsy, you won't even fucking know it. Trust me. Them niggas, you wouldn't even notice them niggas. Like it's so many boarded up buildings, like I just showed you with the rays and they be in this bitch. That's why I feel like, yeah, a lot more people finna catch on to that wave and catch on to that shit, and they finna. I feel like I can see it. I can see it. But I can see it, and I know that we was the first ones in this bitch. And I feel like the originators is gonna be like, you're gonna start putting rules down in this bitch. Like, don't you remember Detroit? What's that one dude? Trick. He put rules down in Detroit. He set that no-fly zone. Yeah, because y'all just coming to this city doing whatever the fuck y'all want to. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't giving no homage shit.
Facts.
I feel like that shit, the same thing gonna happen here. Like, y'all, all these Detroit rappers, they coming in, well, hold up.
Eventually. And once we get that key, we ain't letting nobody take that key. Ain't nobody get through that door.
Yeah, I feel like, that's what I feel like. That's why I feel like everybody in Ipsy, I think they gotta hold down and don't do no dick sucking shit, like on some Detroit shit. Like, I feel like if you switch, and it's gonna look weird when you trying to switch back. Once everybody found out about it, you gonna look weird.
Yeah.
You're gonna look really fucking weird.
I got so much love for the city, but I'm most definitely. I think I'm gonna say I'm an Ipsy artist. I'm an Ipsy artist.
Most definitely.
And niggas are probably gonna tell me I'm from Ann Arbor, Rihanna, but like I'm gonna say Ipsy. I'm gonna stand on Ipsy.
Ipsy and Ann Arbor is the same thing to me. I think Washington County is all. But it's like,
yeah, it's basically the same county, but the cities do matter. Because Ann Arbor kids are not like us.
Yeah, I'm not.
And it ain't no disrespect to you if that's where you grow up. It ain't even no disrespect to you just in general. I just know that they're not.
what's the difference?
Bro, you see how Ann Arbor is. There ain't, I don't see not one damn, unless you living in them small ass dorms on the colleges, bro. I damn near don't see really one fucking hood spot in Ann Arbor, bro. Like, unless I don't know about it.
I say this.
It's the suburbs.
When I first moved to Ann Arbor from Detroit, I was a kid. I was in third grade. I moved to South Maple. South Maple. I always like in this conversation where people would be like, "Oh yeah, Ann Arbor ain't got no hoods." South Maple hood. We saw SWAT niggas, fucking police patrolling, like Ann Arbor hood. South Maple, Pine Lake. Homie died. Pine Lake. It's a rest in peace, Jordan. Forgot his last name.
Oh, that nigga got murked.
Yeah,
you a dead nigga.
He's got nigga stole his shoes.
You disrespectful.
And for real, disrespectful as fuck.
Nigga dead. You a dead nigga.
You disrespectful.
The nigga is dead. He alive, nigga.
You
alive.
You can make
in our
it sound
hearts.
sweet all you want to.
You
bro.
alive in our hearts.
Nah, you
Fuck, I'm
crazy.
supposed to be that nigga.
You crazy.
No, have sympathy, but that's not the point.
Damn.
That's not the point. Anyways, he died in somebody shot him in the path between South Maple and Pine Lake.
Well,
Like,
shit.
It's they out there,
Okay.
but even those niggas, I'm telling you, even those niggas like they don't really claim. Like you tell somebody like, "Hey, where you from?" They say, "Oh, Ipsy, I'm from this." But like they out there, they exist.
I feel like
I
it's
mean-
so low key though. I feel like it's so
Locally, I mean, at least locally. I mean, I just stated it
Still
sound.
ridiculed in
I
that
just
whole city.
stated it sound weird, but like locally, you can't really fuck. I walk up to you right now. Oh, where you from, gang? I'm trying to be all intimidating. Ann Arbor.
Ace Deuce. They say Ace Deuce.
See how you smirking right now? Because that's how I'd look at somebody if they tried to act hard and say they was from 82.
But I think about it like this. It's not like gangbanging shit, but I feel like even in Detroit, I feel like gangbanging ain't that thing. Like,
Bro,
only
there's
thing about it
not-
is neighborhoods.
There's not gangs like that, bro. There's not gangs like that.
It's
People don't even know
neighborhoods.
who the fuck they claiming anymore, bro.
It's neighborhoods.
That shit's so
and
whack.
cliques.
Even motherfuckers that claim Bloods and shit like that, y'all was not part of the original shit. Y'all don't even know anybody that was still originally affiliated with it. You just threw a flag in your pocket.
Really?
What?
To me, I think it's crash.
That's your
dummies.
favorite color. Oh, you a Blood now.
I think it's crash.
Come
dummies.
on, bro.
I think there's a crash dummies in my head, in my
Yeah,
mind.
that's what they are for sure.
But like, I feel like they young though. Like anybody that come to me on street shit, I
I'll
just
tell you
look at
this,
them.
I was in the streets. I wasn't throwing no fucking flag in my pocket.
But
bro.
you was a kid.
In the street.
I know that's kid shit. I look at him as a kid.
Was in the street as a grown ass man. Had no flag in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck does a flag mean, bro? I don't know not one OG. I do not know nobody that was fucking bringing up the gang itself. Why would I be affiliated to some shit that has no benefit in my life? Besides the color on my fucking pocket.
I get you.
I'll throw a lime green fucking I'll throw a lime green bandana in my damn back pocket just because I like the color green. And someone will try to press me. I'll say, nah, bro. I'm just into fashion. I just like it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you gonna do?
Yeah,
you gonna shoot me
that,
because I got a green
exactly.
flag?
Mhm.
That's so. That's all right. I'm gonna go to heaven regardless. That shit weak.
I don't think they bang like that.
They don't.
Yeah, I don't think like I'm telling you,
don't.
it's only a West Coast thing. Like Stockton, all that shit is real. That shit.
Oh
is
yeah,
real.
West Coast still doing this shit.
This shit.
We
like,
not out here gaming.
in Detroit, everything.
I'm
Not
sure.
just
Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm sure there is some.
like
out
I
there.
ain't never got pressed. Like
I'm sure
at
there's
all.
a couple real ones out there, but it's not fucking bro like how the movies or even how they was back in the fucking day, where it's just a gang of people.
But yeah, I think it is though. It's like I don't know about the press shit, but I think you got to be like really stupid. Me, I feel like I grew up in it a little bit, so I know like go about it differently.
Facts.
Spot them before you spot them, and just be like, hey, hello.
Observant.
And yeah,
Be
you know what I mean? Like,
observant.
don't just be trying to look scary and shit. Me, I try to look as pussy as possible.
Be observant.
I be like-
I act my fucking self. That's just because I'm licensed and I'll really shoot you in your damn chest.
You're like, oh, like,
Oh.
bro, can't wait. I couldn't wait till I was 21.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't wait till I was 21.
Fuck a med card. Weed's legal here now. I can smoke weed and shoot you. That's crazy. And I've never been a felon. Beautiful.
Beautiful, exactly.
I'm pissed. I want my motherfucking brother to be the security dude. Can't really do it. Feel me? I'm so pissed. He part of the clique, like the main clique. So it's like, I'm so pissed about that. Let's get to the if or that's real quick. Jay-Z, Nas.
Jay-Z.
Why was
don't
that a
get me
hard
wrong.
decision?
I love Nas though. That's
Why was that a hard decision?
Because Nas is great. What are you talking about?
Name 10 Nas songs.
I don't know 10 Nas songs.
Exactly. What the fuck you talking about?
Well, all the clips I've seen of him, bro, he's a great artist. I've never
Y'all
listened
just
to
know
him.
people that dick like these niggas.
I've
Name
never
10 songs.
I've never listened to him.
Huh? Name 10.
I've never listened to his full songs. I've
What
listened
makes
to
him
clips
great
of
then?
him. I've watched freestyle clips of him.
I be
He's
hating
like-
that shit.
You study the greats. That's
Like
what you
Nipsey
do.
Hussle is so great. Name 20 songs, 10 songs.
I can't name not one Nip song. But
I
I
be
got a
hating
Nipsey
them.
shirt on too. That's crazy.
Yeah. But Nipsey go in. I heard when he passed, like I heard a lot of Nipsey songs. They good. Like I mean, he's like West Coast rapper.
Yeah.
Like they is what it is. But what Nipsey did for his city that's what the impact was. People knew him, but he wasn't the person that was gonna be like doing what he did for recognition.
Right.
He wanted to put his people on. He wanted to walk around his city safely, and somebody said, "Fuck that."
Yeah, he was really trying to be a public figure for real.
Really.
I mean, you know something really that fucked me up? I just seen this in two. I'm watching like, I'm doing my history again. I feel like I got too comfortable. I feel like I gotta know more shit. I did my history on Lil Durk and 50 Cent. Something that's so fucked up. And this like, it started a beef. A dude was in jail Imagine being in jail and your homie got money.
Mm.
That was the one thing that fucked me up so deep. And then that started like a whole beef. A whole fucking beef.
Oh yeah,
Just because of that.
'cause you can't get your man's out, and you got money.
And then no, it was the only thing about it. Like, you wanna know what it was?
Hmm.
It was Lil Durk and fucking, what's the other nigga? Chief Keef.
All these cars are full.
Yeah, Lil Durk and Chief
Every
Keef.
car?
Yes, damn near.
It's not every car.
Chief Keef, quote unquote, ain't allowed in no block no more.
How many cars you go through?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Holy fuck.
We got more than that.
We got a lot of shit.
There's one car right there. I do a lot of editing.
Nice.
I do a lot of editing. All right, but look, that's the only thing. So,
Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie or Tupac? Me?
Yep.
I don't really fuck with Biggie like that. Pac. Especially what Pac did and
Oh yeah,
shit.
Pac for sure.
Pac
Biggie,
did.
Biggie nice though.
He
Biggie
cool.
nice with it. He
Yeah,
cool or
alright.
whatever.
But look, it's the you said Jay-Z? All right, Jay-Z,
Mhm.
Wayne.
Jay-Z, Wayne?
Mhm.
Wayne.
Wayne Drake.
Wayne. Drake. Drake's fucking undeniable, bro.
He don't write that shit, nigga. He
No,
don't
you
write
know what?
that
No,
shit.
fuck that.
He don't write-
I'm standing on 10 toes. I don't even feel right about it. Wayne, bro.
Wayne's.
Drake is the mainstream artist that he fucking wanted to be in his career. I give it to him. Lil Wayne will forever be goated though. And I feel like bar to bar that would be kind of hard. Because Lil Wayne has some crazy ass fucking bars. Now Drake says some nice, clever shit, but Wayne is out of the fucking box. And he don't write any of his music.
Yes, freestyling. Yeah, it's Drake is most definitely done more numbers. Obviously Drake is little brother to Wayne. But even you gotta be a point where you're like, this nigga's that nigga. Like you gotta feel that.
Facts.
And he's undeniable. It's to that point.
All right, Lil Wayne, Soulja Boy.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's not a
Yeah,
question.
I am. I am. I'm fucking with you.
That's what I said. It's not even a question.
Soulja Boy, Blueface.
Soulja Boy or Blueface? Soulja Boy up in this. Yeah, I think just off the nostalgia.
Soulja Boy, just because of what he's done.
Yeah, nostalgia. Yeah, just off the nostalgia. Soulja Boy, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
I think Chris Brown can fuck any nigga bitch.
Chris Brown for shit show.
Chris Brown or Usher.
Chris Brown.
I ain't no singing nigga. I don't know any of them niggas. We don't.
But
Usher's gay, you dumb motherfucker.
Usher cool and all. He's got hits, but I just fuck with Chris Brown more. That's my personal opinion.
Usher is gay.
Better go help that man. Eating your dry ass cereal, bro. You are disgusting.
Alright. So, big booty bitches. How many do you plan on having? I'm drained.
As soon as I get on.
Yeah. Like, look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, we got a time.
0. I got one big, fat, juicy booty bitch at the crib. Yes. You dig? You dig?
But niggas, you ain't got really be bad. Just Dominican, you say Dominican.
That's all you gotta know.
All you gotta know.
All you gotta
I'm
know.
dead serious. Like, that's the thing.
Came here when she was 10 years old. Purebred.
What? Nigga said purebred. What?
She came here when she was 10 years old. She not even from here. Purebred.
I got a little accent too.
She did. She speaks English now. It took her a while though. Ice Spice for sure. Oh my. The queen for sure. Yeah. Nikki. Nah, I don't want Kim. Nikki nice.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas seem like that bitch. Weird shit.
She do seem wild.
Nikki or
I fuck her old ass though.
shit, Black China.
No,
can't say it.
Black China. I could fuck on Black China for sure.
Okay.
But no, she.
Black China is SZA.
Black China is. I was just about to look her back up again because I forgot what she looked like. But if it's who I think it is.
SZA's on my top, like my top 5.
Are you the type of nigga? Would you?
I know who SZA looks like,
SZA or who?
or Black China.
Let me make sure I know who I'm talking
I can't believe y'all don't know his.
about. Oh fuck, SZA for sure. Black China, bro. Yeah, I don't like
SZA looks.
I don't like Black China's cheekbones or whatever the fuck she got
Yeah, I don't
going on,
fuck
bro.
with her either. SZA or fuck.
Bionic bitch.
Oh my goodness.
You try to find a perfect bitch out there. And then when we get on, I'm on your ass.
I'm saying.
I ain't on your ass. My homie gonna sing to you. I'm being back.
Legs up, waiting. Bullshit. Please cut that out.
SZA or Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, that big tall ass bitch. Had my run with a tall bitch. I'm good on her. That's SZA. SZA for sure.
Would you fuck? What's something that I actually covered with this? What makes a police bitch? You know, all right, a police bitch is this. Dark side terminology. A police bitch is a bitch that will call the police on you. Now, we black men, so it's. But a bitch that call the police on you, boom. A bitch that will motherfucking take your ass to custody court or some type of court should take you to court.
Mm.
Boom. Call the police, court, or it's like a sneaky ass, nosy ass.
A complete fed.
Like that, she the fed, a fed ass bitch.
She a complete fed.
Huh?
She's a complete fed.
Yeah, fed bitch. People call her a federal. You federal.
Yeah.
You a police ass.
Yeah.
Police ass.
Mm.
Me, I think.
That's her. That's a police ass bitch for sure.
So, what defines traits of a police ass?
Well, it's the little things, bro. I feel like I've personally never been with a police ass bitch, but if I were to have, I feel like the said bitch would. I feel like she would be like a demanding type of bitch, bro. I feel like she would be very demanding.
I want you to do that.
Yeah, bro. Like, do that one thing with your tongue I like so much. I feel like she one of them type of bitches. But like that nosy neighbor shit, I couldn't stand if my bitch was a nosy neighbor, bro. Like if she was one of them, like just in people's business, like oh my god, like bro, someone. Nah, she might be crazy.
Nah, my sister did that shit. Like, just nosy for no reason.
Oh yeah, no.
She want to see how you gonna talk to them. Like, nah, I see your ass creeping.
Yeah. That's a police ass bitch for sure. The definition suits.
Topanga, you ever watch Girl Meets World?
Uh-uh.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you a picture.
Don't talk to strangers. Since a youngin', I've been talking bangers.
What we talking about, Boy Meets World?
Yeah, hold on. You know Topanga? Topanga. Or what's your celebrity like white crush? Like favorite white celebrity, woman wise. You.
White celebrity?
Yeah. I like how I asked that question. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Let me make sure I know her name.
I don't understand what other niggas' definition of bad is. That look like that bitch could be a teacher at school and she won't be a fuck.
Old Topanga, but like young Topanga.
I'm pretty sure.
She's kind of predatory a little bit. Saying young Topanga look bad. Because old Topanga don't look that good.
Yeah, that one bitch Jennifer Lawrence that was in Hunger
Yeah,
Games.
yeah.
But I don't. No, not her completely.
Stop it.
Look
at this bitch.
What was that?
You fucking?
It's just
She look-
Topanga.
She look kind of young.
This nigga's tired.
Mm.
Exactly. Oh, y'all niggas sick.
She 42
Y'all
now.
niggas sick. I beat bitches. I beat a bitch's ass, but y'all sick.
She 42 now, bro. It don't count.
But why you bring up the old bitch?
But like, cause she was bad. Like
20-year-old Spanker, that's the one.
Look it up, nigga. I need to see it.
Shit.
All right, but all right, real nigga shit.
Mm.
Polo Frost, D-Pat.
D-Pat.
Type shit. Who's Paul
Off the
Frost?
simple fact that I've been in the room with Polo Frost, and that motherfucker acts like he's just some superstar now.
Wow.
I don't know, like, bro,
Polo
like,
Frost?
maybe he just don't fuck with me as a person. I don't know. Maybe it's just that.
Yeah, the big Ipsy rapper.
Yeah.
Went viral on TikTok a bunch of times.
With Ayo Tail. Ayo Tail is the one that got him blown up for.
I don't know. This Polo Frost?
Yes, my nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga,
This is my literal first time saying this, man.
this nigga be acting brand new to simple
From
niggas.
You from here? Wow. That's what's up.
Shut up, Polo.
Shout out Polo.
We trying to get him to drop that Y.
Yeah, you know.
I know D-Pat know him. I know D-Pat know him. He around. He like,
Unless Pat get him to pull up, that motherfucker might want a bag.
yeah, I know. I gotta get somebody that know his ass.
Mm.
That's the one thing I love about it. Like, that's the one thing I love about the industry. Once you know niggas, once you in there, you
It's all
good.
about who you know.
Once you in there, you good. Just don't do nothing stupid. Don't fuck up like drastically bad. Like you can't come back from. Like the only thing we
You
can do right
shouldn't
now,
fuck up, period.
huh?
You shouldn't fuck up in general.
From
bro.
Ipsy?
But look, this is what we can't do. We can't.
Give him a
We got. You think you think you can rape a bitch and like come back from it?
What?
Like, what do you think you can't come back from?
That,
Other than that,
bro. There's a lot
but
of
I think
things.
we can come back from it.
Bro, there's a
On
lot
some
of
R.
things
Kelly
we can,
shit?
we can sit here for a while.
Not on my platform. This is my line.
All right. What do you think we can come back from?
There's a lot of things we can't come back from in this life.
Nah, not this. Like I'm talking about the industry. You know how niggas get blackballed from the people thought the baby was gonna
Me
get.
personally,
Yeah.
saying the N word, I wouldn't be able to come back from.
Yeah, you would. You
No.
would. You would.
What? You can't run like at this point of your. I'm not saying you're not big. Like you obviously big. But at this point of your career,
Well, at this point in my career, I could.
No, but no, you
If I was
can't.
big though,
It's gonna fuck you up in the future. Period, though.
well, it's gonna come back regardless.
Exactly.
The video or something, whatever it is gonna
Yeah.
resurface eventually.
Do you ever get mad
either
at?
way.
Wait,
Hey, I say it right now, and then you gotta be JV level, bro. Because then that's the most dry.
I'm saying
what do you say?
you gotta be JB level
You
after
gotta
that.
be JV. You be like, that's
Justin Bieber.
You say
Oh.
His
you
old
say nigga now.
clips, his
You
old
say
clips
nigga
blowing
now,
up at him.
that's the race to fame. You call
Facts.
niggas up. Let's do a feature, right?
Facts. Facts.
What, nigga? Let's do a feature.
Oh my god. I'm fucking with you, but I'm not fucking with you. But I'm fucking with you.
Be like nigga. Like that. You want to fuck me after hearing the word? I didn't know. Eminem was talking about nigga until now. So I grew up. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Huh?
Legend.
I'm gonna say some controversial shit just because this is my platform. Okay. Nigga, this is on some Don Glover shit, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Look, get this. I think everybody say nigga. Or either that way, go that way, or nobody say nigga. And to be honest, I like nigga too much to say nobody should say nigga.
What you think about that?
And here's
What you think
why.
about
Here's why.
What you think?
I can't think about that.
Be wrong. What you think about that?
I'll be dead wrong if I answer that question.
I know.
And here's why.
What you think about
Because
that?
all nigga means is human.
I'm good.
Is he? He loves his career.
Yeah, exactly.
All nigga means is human. Like black people, we use niggas so nonchalantly. We call
My boy said the same shit.
You call anybody
He's
nigga.
black. My boy said the same shit.
It's just like we say nigga when you mad. When we mad at you, you say nigga when we like proud of you. We say nigga when we just see you. We say nigga when we say goodbye. It's just human. It just means person. And I think, and that's why I say either everybody should say it, nobody should say it. Because I think the thing about fucked up with a lot of white people, obviously like first of all, like other ethnicities, like Guatemalans, like Mexicans, they know they're human. They like it's culture. It's culture. But with white people, like white people, they feel like they're in a hierarchy. So they feel like, oh yeah, we're not the same because like I'm political and I have to say these things and I have to talk correctly. But like you can talk however the fuck you want to talk, just like we can talk however the fuck we want to talk. And like, but it's a mental thing.
Here's what you don't
It's a
understand.
mental thing.
Facts.
You part Mexican. You around a lot of Mexicans. Mexicans, they got a word that we can't say. I think it's chula or something like that.
We can say whatever the fuck you want. Let's be honest.
No, it's a word y'all
It's
call each other.
disrespectful.
If you around a bunch of, all right, say that in front of a whole bunch of room Mexicans.
I get my ass.
Watch they cut your ass up, gut your ass like a fish. But you know it. You know that word.
What is it?
I don't know what it is. I forgot. But then, boom. That word, everybody got a word. I think black people, you got to take that shit. Don't say everybody can say it. Just have pride in yourself, in that word, and what you said. I feel like niggas, y'all don't got pride in the word. Like, y'all, I call somebody a nigga, he wouldn't take pride in it. No, you nigga, you a nigga. Like, nigga.
I don't feel no way about it.
But you supposed to feel, me personally, I feel
It's
pride.
the context.
I feel pride about it, nigga. My people come from slavery, nigga. Oh, yeah, I built myself up from this now, nigga. Hey, nigga, my people come from nothing. Literally.
I'm proud to
nigga.
be black, but when I'm called the N-word, like very organically, I feel no way about it.
But you got to understand, that's our word.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I
You
think
feel some
about
type
it.
of way? If people call you nigga, that you feel some type of way?
He's
I
never
mean,
been
I don't
called
have
you.
no right to be feeling some type of way about that.
What is that?
I don't got no right to
We need to
feel
know
some type of way.
HDD.
But like people have emotions. People have emotions. Like,
I mean, I've definitely been called the word by, because I have plenty of black friends.
Yeah,
so I've
yeah.
definitely been called the word, but it's like, I don't feel
You
no
like,
type of way.
Yeah.
I'm
Nah.
like, if anything, you see me as one of you? Oh, shit. I appreciate. I feel my skin changing already. No,
Sorry, my friend Jane already.
I'm just playing. Don't cancel me for that. Please.
Nah, you believe that shit?
Huh?
Canceling is a thing?
I feel like
People try.
the internet and your fan base controls a lot of what your success is. So yeah, if you get canceled and people start fucking with you, it's gonna happen. But here's the thing: people don't really get canceled at a mass scale. There's about a couple hundred people out of thousands that follow you that are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I can't fuck with him no more." So what? Who's 200 followers when I'm still selling out shows and shit? Like, in a way, I'm not worried about it. If I ever do say something that's gonna get me canceled, but it's not gonna be that. I'm never gonna fuck around and say that shit because that'll end my career.
Do me a favor, say bitch ass.
You're setting me up, bro.
Nah, say bitch ass real
You're setting
quick.
me up, bro.
Say it.
And you know what's fucked up about that?
I'm
It's
gonna
because
edit
there's
that
been,
bitch out and say
there's
bitch
been
ass nigga.
several times within a sentence just like that where I'm going to call somebody and it's been right there at the tip of my tongue, bro, just because of who I fucking associate
you a
with.
bitch.
Bro. And I'm like, bitch ass. I gotta shut myself up. I'm like, my bad. I love you, bro. Like I just gotta play it cool because I can't. It almost slipped out in public one time, bro. I was just drunk, and it almost slipped out of me too. And I was like, bro, these bigger black dudes are like outside of
These bigger niggas. Okay, yeah, I got him. You just said
Bro.
bigger niggas?
bro.
What the fuck?
No, you know what I
I'm
said.
the
Shut
editor,
up.
nigga.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm the editor. I know how to
I
spell
know
that.
he gonna voice over my shit.
I'm gonna edit
You
this.
crazy.
I got
You
you.
just gonna be like niggas.
You crazy.
You gonna say bitch ass niggas.
No, but no, deadass. I'm coming out of a club and I'm fucking. Me and my boy, we're just chilling and he had said something. I think I had some snacks or something like that. He wanted something. I was like, I ain't
want
giving
everything,
nothing.
bro.
You bitch ass. And I was like, hold on. I said, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I promise.
Well, do you believe in gatekeeping? Because me
It's a
personally,
thing.
Gatekeeping is
I
a
don't
thing,
believe in
but
gatekeepers.
I wouldn't. I mean,
do you believe in
why
like
wouldn't I
gatekeepers?
why wouldn't I give you the sauce? There is gatekeepers.
You believe that shit?
Yes,
Do you
there's
believe?
gatekeepers.
Because bro, I hate that shit.
But
That shit
also,
don't make sense.
But also,
It's
there's a
illogical.
way I feel about it because there is gatekeepers that have that knowledge, but also there's a way that you can obtain that knowledge without having to go through a gatekeeper. You can obtain it your damn self.
Explain.
Like all these people that are doing the e-commerce stores and shit like that. How they, buy my course and I'll teach you how to set up a store and start making $10,000 a month on e-commerce. You can figure that shit out yourself. I'm doing my research right now to figure that shit out. You can learn all this shit without paying somebody to do it. You just gotta want to do it, bro. At the end of the day, you can do anything you set your mind to.
So you don't believe in gatekeepers? Gatekeeping.
I
'Cause I think
do it to
gatekeeping-
an extent.
You know what I think in this music industry? I feel like
You
I
know
was at the
you know
point.
who the real gatekeepers are?
What?
Us.
I don't think so.
Yes. Hear me out.
I just
As
told
an
a nigga
art-
how to distribute
as-
a movie. Like
Hear
as
me
soon as
out.
we left.
Hear me out. As an artist, my shit gets seen by thousands of people when I fucking post a video, right? Now hear me out. Those thousands of people, they have the fuck that I used earlier, the free will to either like and share my shit or scroll past my shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, they gatekeeping my success. Because if 30,000 people see my fucking video, 2 people fucking shared it, 100 of them liked it, out of thousands, y'all gatekeeping me getting seen by someone who could potentially break my barrier and
Really?
break through my career.
Really,
That's a
everybody
stretch.
can see us.
That's a
Everybody
stretch.
who sees you can
This
share.
nigga will agree with anything you say. That's a stretch. That's a
Everybody can
stretch.
Maybe it might be a high
it's
thought
facts.
on some shit, but
It's
it's
facts.
kind of, I mean, in a way, it's facts. Maybe they're not
Gatekeeping.
considered gatekeeping. It's probably a different word.
I think in your town, in your city, I feel like nobody gonna fuck with you until like they see you out of town doing
Oh,
shit.
you know what? Speaking of that, just brought it. You know what a gatekeeper is? Like, if Big Sean didn't do nothing for Detroit, but he was blown up,
Mhm.
he didn't put nobody on. He didn't even give back to the community type shit. He technically gatekeeping.
Bro, I'm talking about this. This the shit I hate in this industry.
Who was your first fan?
Nigga,
fan?
you saying some
Yeah.
random shit.
You ever
nigga.
remember your first fan?
Nigga, I was just finna say something, nigga.
Yeah, I
fuck
think it was
that,
one of my
nigga.
homeboys.
Do I do this to you a lot?
Yeah.
Is this coming from personal experience, nigga? It is. God damn it, son. My bad.
He kind of gave you that one.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was a homeboy.
All right, but look, I'm saying like this. This is what I hear a lot. I hear a lot of niggas that be like, boom, it'd be like, yeah, I would have made it in the industry, but it was like, boom, there's so many gatekeepers, and then I seen this
That
shit.
shit don't make no sense.
2 people told me this shit. I was like, oh yeah, but then, like they be
Those are excuses.
canceling, what is the word? Not canceled, but blackballing. Blackballing. Oh yeah, they blackball. Yeah, they be blackballing and
They just don't
gatekeep.
read. If they really
To me,
got to a point, they don't read contracts or shit like that. Those are excuses.
not even signed or no. I'm just saying they blackballed and gatekeep or some shit like that. Like I think blackballed and then gatekeep from like making a way. That's
That
what
shit
they
don't
be
even-
talking
no,
about.
that shit don't even sound right.
It sound like bullshit.
Yeah,
The
that shit
whole
don't even
fucking
sound right.
concept of gatekeeping and fucking all that shit. Because if you look at me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been like blackballed, but then it's like it's the point of like, it's a no one nigga. You want to know some funny shit? A nigga said, "Don't bring me to the studio." He said, "I don't want you in my studio." So he kind of like I say that'd be a blackball, right?
Yeah.
But you know, you like it don't make sense. You can't really blackball somebody. I never talked to you.
Facts.
Your artist Volly, he called me up and said, "Hey, come to the studio."
Facts.
And then boom, deep at come to studio. Oh, Lil Tito, hey, come to studio. And then boom, that's how it was. So can you really blackball like a turn nigga? I don't think you really blackball a turn nigga.
No.
That's in my eyes. In my eyes, I really don't think you can blackball a turn nigga.
No. No,
So.
you definitely can.
That's the only thing I like. I just don't. It don't make sense. I want to see if I'm not crazy about the shit.
I kind of got confused in the middle of the shit because it just sounds so. Yeah. Sounds iffy. Blackballed and gatekeeping.
Like people are gatekeeping the information from you.
Never mind. Hold on. I just had a high moment. You good. I got you, son.
Nah, I get you.
I just fogged it, but there's too many words.
Honestly.
All right, but that's about that. Top 5 cereals or top cereals.
Top 5 what?
Cereals.
Cereals? That was a random question. Fruity Pebbles, Honey Smacks, Apple Jacks.
Fuck with Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran Crunch. Gotta have the crunch.
You fuck with Raisin Bran?
Yeah, most definitely. Gotta have the crunch though. No Raisin Bran.
You always fuck with Raisin Bran?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always fuck.
Okay.
Always
I might
fuck
be the
with
crazy one.
Fruity Pebbles.
Everyone has their opinions. You just feel like your opinions are like facts and just like
Y'all shit. Do Raisin Bran taste good?
Yeah.
yes.
Hey,
I'm not saying
throw a
you're
little
crazy,
sugar in
I'm
your
just saying
bowl
I
too.
like it.
Just make it
Exactly.
A little
Okay.
sweeter.
What do you do to that bowl? What do you do? Exactly.
Throw a little sugar in that bowl too. You good?
With no sugar though. I'm talking about just the cereal.
Oh yeah, no, it's still good without it. It's still good without it for sure. So, if you don't like Raisin Bran, it's not for you, I guess.
I
Because
remember.
the raisins is a custom taste. You gotta.
I used to be starving with my mama in the house, bro. She used to hide that shit in there, bro. I remember we took the fucking raisins out of that bitch, and we did not eat that
You
bitch.
seen the flakes, bro? What?
And we did not eat that. I'm telling you, and we were starving, my nigga. Didn't eat shit.
Fuck no. If all I had was Raisin Bran, that box would be gone in one day. I would tear that shit up.
Okay, cool.
I'll sit there and eat 3 bowls of that shit.
I'm crazy. All right, but you fuck with the Apple or iPhone?
I got an Apple.
That didn't make sense.
You said apple
No,
bottom
yeah,
smoke
they
coming
you just
out
do,
straight.
bro. You just do me to fuck off.
I know you hot. My
I
bad.
feel like I'm losing brain cells sometimes, bro. I swear.
I'm sorry. It's ass backwards, bass backwards.
Yeah, you're doing it again, bro. My fuck. Oh,
My bad. My
I
bad.
feel like I'm having a stroke.
My bad. That's how is the.
Yeah, I'm no Android. I'm not fucking with no Android.
You fuck with iPhones?
Apple for sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. Shoot. Other than that, boom, boom. What about the studio? Your recording process and shit like that. I wanted to talk about that just a little bit. How'd you start off recording and shit?
Well, he said how he had started off recording already.
But like,
Yeah.
I'm talking
How
about
do you
the
record
equipment and
anything?
shit. How'd you get to the point where you got the equipment at the crib?
I just got tired of paying for studio time. For real.
How'd that go? And how long did it take you to craft master that? Did you master and mix and
I'm
master?
still learning. I'm not even mastered it yet, but I got to a point where I can decently mix and master my own music. And if I wanted to, I could send it out. But right now, I just been kind of mixing and mastering myself. I started. Actually, I bought my shit last year, so it's been like a year now. I've had it. And then my boy, he bought this it's like mixology handbook type shit. It's a little digital book on my phone. I downloaded that bitch. And it basically just describes what the plugins are, what they do, how to use them, what to look for as far as like hertz wise and frequency wise and shit like that. There's a lot that goes into this shit, bro. And I give kudos to people that have engineering jobs full time because I couldn't do it. It's stressful.
You said it's called mixology, like
It's a mixology, yeah, like mixing and mastering book. You could probably look it up and find it if you want to buy it. But it teaches you a lot. My boy actually gave it to me for free, so I don't know how much it was. But it's a good book. It definitely taught me a lot. It taught me the point that I'm at now. Like I said, I've been at it for a year since last December. I'm not the best at all, but I got a general idea of what I'm doing.
I think that's it. Like I've been doing it for like a minute, like 6 years, bro. That shit is like I feel like to me it's like I feel like once you get to the point where you feel comfortable in doing what you're doing, I feel like you can always keep like no matter what you do. If you make swords, you can always keep getting better at mastering swords and shit like that. But I feel like once you get to the point where you're decent, I feel like
you master your craft. You can't go down. You're already learning the shit. You feel me?
yeah, but I feel like niggas that be like going crazy with it. I feel like most niggas don't even need that shit to me. In my honest opinion, I don't really like fuck with the studios like that. I fuck with like because once you got it like at the point where you say it's good, the masses that say it's good. The only people that may not like it is the fucking music nerds that be like, oh.
But those are the people that really know what they're looking for, though. Like, then that's not a listener's ear. Like, cause people that critique that shit, it's because they know what the fuck they're talking about half the time, which sucks.
But like, I ain't fucking with them.
That's no
majority of people that's gonna listen to your music in the club when she shake that ass, she not worried about the motherfucking.
No, but I actually like those type of people though, bro, because it gives you that humbling conversation about your music, bro. Like, cause yeah, you know you the shit, and you know that the bad bitch is gonna be shaking ass to it in the club, woo woo, and it's tight. But when you get down to really what the master of your craft is, there's critiques, and they letting you know, bro.
But that never ends.
And I know you're not gonna please everybody, but when you first starting out, at least for me, I'm putting myself first to learn before I think I know everything, because I don't know everything, and there's a lot more I need to fucking learn. And when I get critiqued like that, it only makes me feel better, bro, because it's one, they're taking the time to listen and really like hear those little mistakes.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make me a better artist in the long run. Even you gotta put your feelings aside with that type of shit, bro.
I feel like we the real niggas in the shit. So 2 little questions real quick. I feel like what would you give to somebody that's trying to do what we do? And like to like the fullest. Like no whole shit. I got fully confidence in my ass right now.
What do I give them?
Yeah, what advice would you give them? They say, oh man, I'm trying to make it in this rap shit. I'm trying to make it in this entertainment industry. Anywhere in the entertainment industry, what would you give to them?
Consistency, bro. But make sure it's something you really love to do. Because if you're just trying to fit into this popular wave that's going on right now, where everybody's trying to get famous, everybody's trying to be a rapper, you're not gonna love this shit, bro. It's just gonna feel more like a job than it is a passion. And if it don't feel like a passion, it's probably not made for you. Because you can have a little viral TikTok every now and again. You can make some cool sounding shit, but if it's not for you, I don't care how cool or how good your music sounds, it's gonna die down eventually, and people are gonna notice. You ain't got no passion, you ain't got no drive. So now you're just talking about the same shit in songs, trying to sound good and fit that persona you just built for yourself. And it's more of a hassle on your life than anything. If you're not passionate about it, don't fucking do it.
Mm.
Real.
And what do you want to travel to? Like, what are like the next spots you want to go to? Like traveling spots,
My next destination.
like in the United States.
In the United States.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I haven't thought about that. I got a cruise that I'm supposed to be going on towards the beginning of the year.
Miami.
Yeah, but I'm going out the country.
You say you going out the country?
Overseas. Probably gonna go to Bahamas and shit.
Bahamas.
They do those cruises. I'd have to go to Florida, fly down there, but then you board there and you go like overseas to fucking. They got like 3 different stops. Oh, that's not my aunt's. I'm paying for a cruise ship. Yeah. I wish. It's not. She won't even let me get a yacht fucking ride for free. That shit's so ass.
Not for free, but let me give me that discount. Like I see how much it costs.
Bro, it's still a lot.
It's
You know how
doable.
much it is to fucking charter a yacht? Just the gas alone is probably like $1,000.
Not only yeah, I think like I seen the cruise. Some shit is like 300, something like that. 300 per person, or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, you can get deals for a cruise.
Yeah, cruise. I'm just talking about
cruise for sure.
you talking about yachts.
Yeah.
But nah, get me on the sea, get me there. We good. I fuck every bad bitch on that goddamn
No,
thing.
yeah, that's what we doing. We going on this big ass cruise ship, probably the Golden. What the fuck do they call it? Royal Caribbean or some shit like that. I think that's what we gonna go on.
But in the States, you got a spot?
I do want to go to Texas.
Want to do South by Southwest?
Yeah.
You ever did it? Want to do it?
Yeah.
Do it with some real niggas. Let's go.
Fact.
That's one of our plans. Like I ain't gonna lie, me, you, and Jay, Houston. My brother, he texted me. He was like, "Hey, Houston." He's like, "Hey, I want to go to Houston," but he trying to go for that, U of M game. Trying to go for that.
Yeah, bro. I probably want to go to Texas. I think that's one of my next ones.
You into the sports? What's up with it? Who your teams?
So, I mean, I've always been a Lions fan for real, but I do like the Rams, even though they kind of had a shitty year this year. Just because I follow Matt Stafford, so I go where Matt go. Matt went to the Rams, so now that's my team too. As far as basketball goes, I don't really watch much basketball anymore. I was a Golden State fan for a while, but I used to watch that shit like when I was growing up back in the day, like when Carmelo was still on the Knicks and shit. Like that's what I was really into, like basketball. I was watching it heavy back then.
You into the superheroes comic books? You a nerd like that?
Nah.
Not nerd like that.
I like the Marvel movies and shit like that, but I ain't into the comics.
Not superhero nerd.
Like I be talking about the movie parts, and they be like, you don't even know. Like my boy's into the comics and shit like that, and I be talking about like.
You don't even know Thanos was fucking dead,
bro. You don't even know that the black fucking suit wasn't even Venom. It was just a black Spider-Man suit from 1986. I was like, bro, how the fuck am I supposed to know that, bro? I just seen the movies. What do you mean? Like you're on my ass for nothing.
For sure. You watch anime?
Fuck no.
Then you ain't never tried to give it a try?
I got into it. I tried to get into Naruto, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, Naruto's a bad one to start with.
I feel like we grew up with Naruto. I think that's the only thing that made it better. I
like Dragon Ball Z when I was growing up.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. You're probably like I say.
That's so fucking like regular though.
I say just like short animes. Like if you fuck around with like Western, so I say Castlevania is a good start.
Oh, there you go.
Death Note, a good start. It's short, sweet. It's
I heard Death Note was decent.
Shit. Parasite the Maxim.
A lot of that should be in different languages though, don't it?
All dubbed. The ones that I suggested.
Hey, you into acting?
No, but I want to.
You want to act?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I got something dope on the line. I ain't gonna hold you.
I definitely want to.
All right, you want to rap? Oh, wait, is it 10:30? 10:27. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a stickler. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta ride these 3 minutes out, my nigga.
You said wrapping up?
Ride these 3 minutes out. After as soon as 10:30 hit, I really want to hit 10:30.
3 minutes. That's about the time of the song.
We ain't finna play that shit.
You're gonna perform it. Hopefully.
You finna perform the whole song?
I'd like that. If you do what you want to do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, but I don't want to do how we did old dude. But the camera's rolling right now. Did you make the camera roll? You gonna sit down, my nigga. Sit down. Don't pull the fucking cord.
What's your vision? Lay it on me.
We have a whole fucking green screen, my nigga.
Oh yeah, you want to do it like that?
I think we can make that nigga be anywhere on some real shit. But it's just gonna take time. It's gonna take time if you got it. You ain't got it. And plus, I think we need SD card space too.
I do gotta work in the morning, but I could double back and
whenever
and do it when y'all next free day.
What am I
I
doing
know y'all
tomorrow?
booked as fuck.
Let's do
I'm
next
doing-
week.
Anytime next week. It's Christmas this week?
We doing
Christmas is Monday.
Next Monday?
Yeah.
Today, like Saturday, something like that, ain't it?
I gotta call family. Let's do next week. Let's do Tuesday.
But-
Tuesday's over. Wednesday. Let's do Wednesday.
But
Tuesday. Come to studio Tuesday.
Oh yeah, bet. Quarantine.
You trying to
Right.
record?
yeah,
All right, cool. Look, we got this
course.
shit dope ass set up. KZ, shout out to you.
Shout out
We got to do KZ. He's a good ass producer on the computer. And then we got this one dude. His name's Cree. He's an instrument fucking. He knows how to play every fucking instrument.
Oh, I'm there. Let's go.
So he knows how to play instruments. He knows how to make the
We finna
beats.
cook up a beat and a song at the same time. Come on.
Only thing that's fucked up is the beat making process. Is like it's just long. Like we do drafts and then boom KZ. He got to
Let
send.
me know, man.
He got to send it back.
No.
That's it. That's the
No.
only part.
Can I smoke in the studio?
We don't fuck with smoke, my nigga. Dude. I don't fuck with smoke, my nigga.
You son of
The niggas that
bitches.
don't smoke is like I'm telling you, I feel like we gonna be out like South by everywhere we do. Like I don't fuck with the smoke, my nigga. Like just try to go to the bathroom for a nigga.
If we get public and we out in public,
In public,
you're gonna have to deal with it because I smoke weed.
yeah, just blow it that way. That's the only thing I ask. Don't be like,
Yeah, it ain't ever gonna be in your face and shit. That's disrespectful as a motherfucker.
Don't do that shit.
I used to
Like,
do that shit to niggas when I smoke. It was not even an accident. I'd be talking to you like.
Awesome shit.
that shit is so disrespectful.
Man,
All right, what's some new artists you fucking with? Like Yeet and shit like that.
Tizo touchdown, bro. I've really been fucking with him.
Y'all really fuck with that dude.
Yes, bro. I really fuck with him, bro.
That's crazy.
He's hard. Like he's different, bro. He's mad different. I feel like his next big body of work after this album he just put in is gonna be something crazy. Like he's got a real vision for this artistry shit, bro. I really shout out Tizo touchdown. I really admire the shit that he's been doing, bro. I fuck with Tizo. I fuck with I fuck with this underground artist actually. What the fuck is his name? Solo or some shit like that.
Solo chicken?
No, it's like Solo or some shit like that. I don't know. I'll have to show you at some point. Dope ass dude though. He's got some crazy melodies. I fuck with him.
All right, for sure. And what's your impact in this shit? Like, what do you want to leave? Like, what's your main goal, ambition? Why do you do this shit? What keeps you motivated? Because I feel like this road that we taking in this industry, I feel like it's a hard road. But I feel like if you do it, I feel like everybody got deep ambitions, and
gotta
you
do
have
it
to have
with a
some type of
purpose.
resolve in this
Yes,
bitch.
You gotta have some type of purpose.
What's
My
yours?
purpose for it, I mean, it's a general one, but one of the reasons is just because my family ain't never had shit, bro, and I watched so many things in my life go on where it's like, as shitty as it is, money could have solved a lot of problems that we had to go through, and I don't never want anyone in my family to stress about that shit ever again, bro. Like every time I get some money, I'm still trying to help my family out, even if I ain't got it, just so they don't have to feel that shit no more, because we never felt it our whole life. So I'm really trying to change my family's life for real. But it's not just for me, bro. Like, I'll definitely give back and shit like that, because God's good. He's going to put me in a situation where I'm going to be able to do that. But I've just been waiting for
That's
that day.
coming.
Bro.
I'm telling you, this is what
I've just been waiting for that day, bro. I know it's coming.
What type of things you want to give back to? Like, what's some things you want to give back to?
Like, bro.
Like some
I would
people they
just-
say the homeless, some people say the kids, some people they say for,
Like,
what
yeah,
do
like
you
I
wanna
would.
give back to?
I really want to help, like, as far as, like, hunger and shit goes, bro. I hate seeing people, like, on the street and just, like, thinking about it, like, damn, they might not have ate today type shit. And, like, you need at least a meal a day, bro. Like, you need some type of food in your stomach. That shit break my heart. If I had money, I'd help anybody I fucking seen, you feel me? But I had to stop giving money because I don't.
You get hungry, call this nigga.
Watch out. Watch out. Y'all ain't homeless.
You get hungry, call this nigga.
Y'all ain't homeless. No, real shit though, bro. Real shit though. I want y'all to get back. I'd do like little toy drives at Christmas and
He
shit.
gonna
Like
feed everybody at the New Year's party.
the fuck I am.
Hey, just slide them and get him. Like,
The
hey,
fuck I am,
say
bro.
these niggas hungry.
You annoy my soul.
Nah, I'm dead serious. Hey, I'm dead. Just feed
I
him.
know you are. Shut up.
At least try it. Call him. I ain't got his number.
I won't try.
All right, but that's about that. You religious? You got religion?
I don't have a religion. I just got a relationship with God.
You believe in any book or anything? You ain't got no like written
The Bible.
Bible? All right, word of God. I don't know why y'all Christians. Y'all making shit so hard. Just say you Christian. Like get the fuck out of that
Bro,
box.
no, because it's
That's a difficult thing to say.
it's not.
Get the fuck
It's
out of here.
not a
with this shit.
difficult thing to say, bro. But it's not just Christian. It's different. I can get into it all fucking night if I want to, and I can be here until 2 a.m. But basically, what I'm about to say to you is, it don't matter about religion, bro. Like the Quran, that book sucks. Fucking all these other religions, even being Muslim and shit. I don't even know if you guys are Muslim, man. I'm
I'm
sorry,
Muslim. Speak your
Bro.
truth, though. Speak your truth.
I don't mean no offense to it. I swear I don't.
Why is
None of
why
that
is the
shit, but
Quran
none of that
bad?
shit really matters, bro.
Why don't you fuck with the Quran?
Because at the end of the day, it's just God. The Quran talks about God several fucking times in it. And most of these other religions that have books that they be reading, they all point back to God being somewhat of a helper in their religion. Like at the end of the day, it goes back to God. And everyone has their in the other religions. I respect it, bro. I'm not the type of motherfucker to be like, all right, I'm not gonna bash you for the shit you believe in, but I'm just gonna tell you, read the Bible. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I'm not gonna proclaim that I'm just some crazy ass like Christian my whole life. Like I was in church Sunday, like with my grandma every now and again growing up, but I just recently got baptized and I found out that it's not all about religion, bro. You just have to have a relationship with God, bro. You gotta find out God for yourself. You gotta get in that Bible. You gotta learn.
I was
You gotta
baptized.
observe. Being baptized was crazy. It was beautiful. No lie.
I was a kid. I really couldn't understand.
Yeah, my dad told me I was when I was younger, but I wanted to experience it for myself, and it was beautiful, bro. Coming out the water's crazy.
Why do you want to do it again?
Cause I just told you, I was
Oh.
baptized when I was a baby, but I wanted to experience it for myself.
Oh, you
I
just
was
want to experience?
No, I was just recently like finding my journey with God and finding God for real, like getting my Bible and going to Bible studies and learning more about Him and actually trying to find out who He is for myself.
Yeah, I've been a Christian my whole life, so I was like, I don't really. That's the one thing I just kind of like fondles me. I'd be like, why y'all getting baptized again? I say, oh shit. I was like,
I
word.
just wanted to witness it for myself, bro. And on top of being new to this journey with God thing, I'm gonna take it a step at a time. Shit's hard, but
It's like taking it serious, more serious, like level it up and shit like that.
bro. And I realized that I should have a long time ago, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel like
I wouldn't be the person I am today without God.
it's like all that shit. Like you say, just mastering it, just getting better and better and better.
Discipline.
There ain't nothing but to it, cause it ain't nothing. Like I say it like this. I feel like only like dick sucking ass, like little dick ass niggas. They think about like some looking down and belittling niggas for shit. I feel like that's my like honest belief. Cause I feel like we all in this bitch. No matter where you at, you may be here, I'm here, he here, boom. Who gives a fuck on anything? I'm talking about music,
None of it
rapping,
matters.
money. I'm talking about money.
None of it matters.
His money here, his money here, his money here. Like if you a little dick nigga that look down on it, it'd be like. I feel like because everybody working towards the same shit, and some of us not even working towards the same damn goal. You know what I mean?
None of it even matters anyway, bro. For real. Cause
it do to a degree. Because I feel like if you around a whole bunch of niggas that they trying to go on this path, they trying to live like this. Oh, we trying to be billionaires, and you don't really want to be a billionaire. You just want to help your people out and live this, and you ain't got trying to do all this crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't gotta be no billionaire, bro.
So you running with the wrong niggas.
I just gotta have a healthy life.
I feel like
got a healthy and the fuck's the word for it? I don't know. Basically, an abundant life, bro. Like if I'm blessed enough to be in a situation where I can pay my bills, pay my family's bills, and be good, I don't gotta be no billionaire, bro. I'm great. Great.
I asked him this: you care about the fame or the money?
I don't give a fuck about the fame, but unfortunately, the fame comes with the money.
If you could have it, if you could have it your way. If Drake says like, "Hey, bro, I give you $1 million every year, bro. Just create hits for me, my nigga.
Bro,
you got that sauce."
Oh, I would.
And you'll just be in the background, never famous.
100%. Don't get me wrong, the recognition's cool.
And you'll get royalties and everything too. Like they ain't gonna hold you.
I was about to say, don't get me wrong, the recognition's cool, but at the same time, my name's still gonna be on that song. Nobody can ever tell me shit. I would always be that motherfucker that's just dumbass rich and you don't even know who I am. I'm just around all these motherfuckers. You feel me? I'd much rather be in the dark than be the center of attention.
Dark side.
But don't get me wrong, I do like performing and shit, so that's where the artist to me it's like, I kind of do like the fame. But I don't want the fame, bro. Like I said, if I could have it my way and I could be a big name without showing face on a stage or nothing like that, and I would have a nice life, I'm good. I don't need to be performing, but I also like being a performer. So I'm falling in love with performing because it's new to my career in the past years. So it's like I would much rather right now in the stage of my life be performing and working for it.
How do you feel like? I noticed like in this industry, you ain't without a team. How does your team look right now? Like, how do you feel like your team is building up?
My team's building up solid. Shout out GT. We got some things cooking up. We got my boy's got a videography company, so he be doing all the editing and shit.
What's GT?
So it's grind time right now, and actually we are talking about a name switch because the more I say it, bro, and y'all go watch this. The more I say it, the more I say it, yeah, bro. We gonna discuss that for sure. But regardless, we just be helping each other, bro. Like we be editing. Well, they be editing shit. They be doing music videos for us. They be holding camera when I need. You feel me? We be giving like critiquing music and shit like that. You feel me? We get in the studio, we work together and shit like that. We're basically just like 4 or 5 motherfuckers that are trying to improve each other. That's about it.
For sure. Grind time. Shit. GT.
GT gang.
For sure. Y'all from Ipsy or like what's that gang you
Yeah.
love? I mean those group of individuals and crew of.
Yeah, we are from Ipsy. One of them's from Detroit.
For sure.
Eastside.
All right. And then shoot, you got all the money in the world, boom, you got everything. What's your dream location? Where you going to?
Bora.
Bora Bora. Where's that at? I'm ignorant.
Some good to see it twice.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know where the fuck it's at. It's just some nice ass little island, like on the world.
Is it Mexican or Israel? Like
I'm not sure. I don't even know. I can't even be sure of the religion. I'm not gonna say nothing as far as like where the fuck it is. I don't even know where it's at. Actually,
is it sand, cold,
look
or
that
like
shit up, but
it's hot?
bro. The water looks crazy. It's warm there. The water looks fucking nuts. They got like the little like tiki huts type shit with like the little swings. Like the resort's crazy. Where that shit up?
In the middle of nowhere. What the
In the
fuck?
middle of nowhere. Next to Australia. I think it's an island in itself. Indonesia? Is that what that said?
I think so.
Zoom out to the left. No. Polynesia.
For sure.
I guess.
It's like a chain of islands.
Let me ask you this: what do you think happens when we pass away? You got a like theory for it?
I don't really try to stress that too much. I used to when I was a kid, bro. But whatever happens, happens. You feel me?
You don't really care too much.
Real life.
We make our destination, and deep down, I feel like we know where we're gonna go, but you don't know until you get there, bro. I don't try to stress it too much. I mean, whatever happens, happens. If it all goes black, cool. If I wake up and I'm talking to God, great. I'm glad that I got to know Him and got myself in that position. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd be dead wrong if I told you I didn't, as someone who believes in God, wonder if life is just black when you close your eyes. I don't but like I said, I don't know. You just gotta,
Is there anything that you fear? You got any fears?
real basic one. Like drowning's crazy. I wouldn't want to drown. Or like burning alive, something like that.
Burning alive or drowning?
Yeah,
Why burning alive?
It's like basic ass shit. Like,
Drowning is kind of like a fear of mine too, because they say it takes like you think it's like
takes a
5
while.
minutes,
It takes a
but it's like
while.
you in your mind it's like 3 hours. So it's like
Like you go unconscious on the word, but your brain's still fighting.
yeah, I'd rather be burnt alive than motherfucking drowning. Drowning is
But
like
if I was being like dead ass though, I think my biggest fear is probably not believing in myself enough. Because I do believe in myself a great deal right now. But I have felt those moments in my career where I lose like motivation, like consistency. Like I don't feel like the artist I was like when I thought I was in my prime doing shit. Like when I was consistent, when I was getting noticed at grocery stores and random shit like that. Like I know I'm still that same person, but when I get in these little inconsistent stages, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I'd be fearing losing the motivation, I guess, or losing the passion for it. Because music, I care a great deal about music. So I just gotta remember to keep working, and that's a mental thing, and that's something.
I'm telling you, that's why I told you, no matter where you at, boom. And remember the work, I think, like, I don't know, I'm saying, speaking from personal experience, I feel like I'm CEO asking it. I'm dead serious, like, think about you.
Tuesday.
Work. Now I'm thinking about work for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I used to think about like, oh yeah, stay working. But I'm working for I work for it. I'm like, nah, what did Mario want? Oh, I want this. Oh, what did Mario want? Oh yeah, I want this. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I always think about that. But yeah, that was just me picking your brain for like 5 minutes.
No, you could.
Just going into you right here. That's like, I don't know. That's like the part of the interviews I like picking up brains because you gotta think you got fans one day and they want to see.
No, facts.
That's the thing, shits I care about. They want to see like what type of shit you fuck
Oh
with.
yeah, they don't care about just the music. They care about who you as a person too.
Shoot, if your life was a like a genre, what would you describe it as? A genre, like a movie.
Shit. Fucking horror.
Which horror movie?
Which horror movie's crazy? I didn't expect that follow up.
Like which horror movie like related to?
I gotta think of one that has a good happy ending to it. There's this movie. It's this movie called Quiet. Or no. It's called Hush. It's about this deaf girl. She lives alone. And she be talking sign language on FaceTime with her sisters and shit. But someone breaks into her house. And she don't know about this. She's fighting this killer off. And she's deaf as fuck. I don't even know if she can like really hear I mean, I think she can hear actually.
She can't.
But she's
Like vibrations and shit. I seen the movie.
but she can't talk type shit. And yeah, long story short, she ends up getting out the house and killer gets killed or caught or whatever the case is. But basically, it's like bringing it to comparison. Scary as fuck. Like, not really sure what the fuck's going on, and not really sure like the shit that's happening in life be fucking me up sometimes, and it do make me feel kind of like that girl did, just kind of like scared about myself. But at the end of the day, it's not like the movie. I don't have somebody come to save me. Like I'm gonna have to end up saving myself and making it a better situation. But it's a lot of that movie has a lot of like emotional roller coaster moments type shit. Like a lot of moments that got you at the edge of your seat. I feel like that's kind of how my life would be described.
For sure. Yo, you got any like top Christmas movies and shit?
Christmas movies? What the fuck is that one? Adam Sandler played this animated one.
Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler played it.
Hold on.
Where he had that old dude. That's a technical foul.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Bro,
I know what you're talking about.
That's not a Christmas movie, but I guess.
Yeah. It has snow and shit in it, so I just always see it around Christmas time.
Yeah, 100%.
that-
It's a Hanukkah movie, like,
Yeah.
and that's like the theme. It's like not at Christmas.
Yeah, I know. No, that one. Elf and
8 Crazy Nights.
yeah,
8 Crazy
yeah.
Nights.
That one, Elf and shit. Oh, hold on.
Do you just one thing I always want to
Holy
ask.
Token.
Yeah, facts.
Do you think that two questions really, but
Actually,
it's,
didn't he catch up for some fucked up shit? Did he get caught up in some fucked up shit? I take that back. He was cool in the movie. He was cool in the movie.
what do you do?
Crackhead, bro. These
I'm
days,
pretty
you
sure
probably
he's got
did
like rape
something.
allegations or something.
Damn.
What?
He was just in some type of blogs.
Let's take this now. I just said this is my next question. Do a motherfucker? All right, two things. Do you have to live in this entertainment industry, or do the champions we praise in this arena we call the entertainment industry have to be the champions when they walk the street? Do they have to be the same person? When I say that, I'm talking about like you say, dude got rape allegations. R. Kelly had rape allegations. These people, they do things. You may see things outside of their life. Does that discredit them from being a champion in this entertainment realm?
It doesn't discredit the things that they've done.
Are they still a champion?
I mean,
Can you still be the champion if you're not the champion off the court? If Tupac wasn't really
at
a
the
thug,
end of the day, yes. If you want to put it in simple terms, you can't take away anything R. Kelly did in music. He made great music. He did great numbers. Made a lot of money. He's just a horrible fucking individual. You can't really differentiate the two. You can't hold his career accountable for his actions as a person, but you hold that person accountable.
I hold it, dude. I hold it to a degree. Cause look, I don't know, especially that. I think you rap about getting. I mean, you don't rap. You sing about getting bitches, and then you raping them, and you gotta rape. Like you don't get bitches.
Yeah, I guess.
You rapping about thugging and killing and shit like that, and you don't thugging. I don't know. It's something.
But
I think you got to be a champion on and off.
But
I think.
so many people listen to people who don't really kill and murder all day, every day.
But I feel like they ain't real champions. In my eyes, I feel like the real champion is the champions on.
Are they making
that's
money
me
off their
personally.
dream?
That's me personally. I know some of them. Yeah, some of them motherfuckers.
Okay,
are.
they're real champions.
That's what I think. I think the
They
real
don't work a
champions.
9 to 5. They're their own boss. They're real champions.
That's what I think. But then, that's what I think a real champion is. But you say it doesn't matter. They could be a champion in this court, and then once they go off, it'd be.
I mean, yeah, bro. If you really want to get down to it, the simple answer is yes. You can't take away the fucking things R. Kelly did, like I said, but you can hold him accountable for the things he did outside of the court. You feel me? He was balling on the court. He's just a piece of shit off the court. That's like with Ray Lewis punching that bitch in the fucking elevator or whatever.
For sure. All right, but shoot. Other than that,
I'm Gucci, brother. I appreciate you coming by.
I appreciate you for sure.
I really do.
For sure.
Thank y'all for watching. Please follow up in the description. You get links to where to follow up with Volly.
Yeah. Go subscribe. All that.
Subscribe. Like.
Gang.
Gang.